Put another root beer in the cowboy mug. Another root beer. Root beer, no! Root beer! No, root beer, no! So much root beer, no! Root beer in the cowboy hill, yeah! Root beer! I love root beer! Root beer in the cowboy hill. Y'all seen the here first in the cowboy hill. Ain't nothing I love more than a ice cold, refreshing mug root beer. Root beer in the Dallas Cowboys mug. Go Cowboys! Go Dak Prescott! Dallas Cowboys this all year, baby. Go Dallas! Hank Hill, Bobby Hill, dang it, Bobby, Cowboys, Tractor, Fish, Hunting, Root Beer, Cowboys, Tony Romo again, Root Beer, football, cheeseburgers, cookouts, barbecue sauce, propane, root beer, root beer, root beer, root beer. That's the sound of a nice cold root beer. Root beer, yeah, root beer. Root beer. Root beer in the cowboy mug. Root beer. Root beer. Root beer. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and put another root beer in the cowboy mug. Got a whole goddamn battalion of them. Root beer. Root beer. Root beer. Well, at least I still got you, root beer. Root beer in the cowboy heel. Root beer can in the cowboy mug. Root beer mug in the cowboy heel. Root beer here on the cowboy mug. Root beer. Root beer. Peter Griffin. Root beer. Root beer. Root beer. Root beer. Root beer. Cowboy heel. The first time y'all ever seen that, like I was saying before. See all these diamonds? That's like the diamonds that's gonna be in a cowboy Super Bowl ring when the Cowboys get their 6th Super Bowl ring. Go boys! Go Cowboys! Go Cowboys! Mug root beer! We are not sponsored by the Dallas Cowboys or by Mug root beer. I'm just a large fan of both of them, both franchises. If it was after me, I'd say, don't need no Apple, we don't need no Microsoft, we don't need no goddamn 7-Eleven. We need Mug root beer, we need the Cowboys, and maybe some goddamn, I don't know, maybe some Dr. Pepper, you know, after church. But generally, we only need Mug root beer and the Cowboys. That's all I need. I don't know about y'all. Matter of fact, are there root beers out here? Oh, they're loyal root beers. We got 3 loyal root beers. 3 loyal root beers that stay. 2 root beers in the cowboy heel. 2 root beers in the cowboy heel. 2 of them in there. Matter of fact, can we go for 3? 3 mug root beer. Oh, physics don't work like that. Call Guinness. Someone get Guinness on the phone right now. Get Guinness on the phone right now. Anybody know Guinness phone number? Hold on. 3 cowboy bugs in the Cowboy Hill would be a world record. No one's ever attempted that before. Oh my! The car lasts for at least a second. At least one Mississippi. At least one Mississippi. One Mississippi. Kyle Guinness. New world record, baby. 3 more root beers in the Cowboy Hill. Never seen nothing like it. Root beer. Root beer. No caffeine in there. 0 total grams of fat. 160 calories of pure root beer. Root beer. Root beer in the Cowboy Hill. 6 Super Bowl rings. About to be 7. About to be 8. Once Patrick Mahomes realizes stop playing for that poverty franchise over in Kansas City, come join the best goddamn football program east of the Texas border. My root beer in the Cowboy Hill. Yeah. My root beer. I'm a fan of root beer. Ever since I was born. First drink I ever wanted was a root beer. I didn't want none of that baby food crap. I just wanted root beer. That's all I need. I'm built different. I'm not built like the average human. All I need for my bloodstream is root beer. Root beer, more root beer. All I need. The Dallas Cowboys. These eyes were meant for watching Dallas Cowboys games. Football. Touchdowns. Touchdowns. Football. Quarterbacks. Yeah. Quarterbacks. Football. Touchdowns. And what else do they do in football? Run the ball. Run the ball, coach. Run the ball. And that's that's about all you can do right there. Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys. Yeah. Dallas Cowboys. And Mover Bear. Dallas Cowboys. And the Mover Bear. Dallas Cowboys. And the Mover Bear Hill. Root beer! A little bit dusty. The last time I busted this thing out was in 1994. The Cowboys beat the New England Buffaloes in the Super Bowl Chevy. I'd had about 14 more root beers that night.
He had 14 of them that night, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. So chat, I'm gonna listen to different music today. We're gonna change it up. We're gonna mix things up here in the music department. We're gonna listen to Poland Radio 1939, Relax and Study to Old Aesthetic Sound. Why? I don't know. It's a pretty good banger, I guess. Dude, I've been on Duolingo. I've been using Duolingo. My sister got upgraded to the family plan, and so I've just been like learning German for no reason. Is Browntown a euphemism? What? I'm confused. What is Browntown? It's a slur for Iowa? Alright, that's fair. Is it cold in Iowa today? No. It's actually pretty nice out. It's like 88 or something here. Am I cold? No, I just listen here. The drug rug is cozy. Alright, first of all, the drug rug is cozy. And I also I found this hat and I thought it was kinda cute. I don't know if it's upside down though. It might be inside out. I'm not entirely sure. Cause like the ears don't I'm really not sure what to do with this one. Cause it's like, you flip it inside out, it looks like this, right? The ear's on the outside. But then it looks like it's supposed to be on the inside. But then if you do it like this, you got the tag, and I'm not sure if the tag is supposed to be visible. Street fashion love baby. I don't know what this is, but it's like... I should go for pastel leprechaun vibe. It's called fashion. Is it? I don't know. I don't know anything about fashion. Is that the look? Is that the look? Is that the look? If it's hot in your room, why are you wearing a sweater? It's not hot in my room, I wouldn't say. It's pretty nice. I'm not uncomfortable. I'm not like I'm not hot right now. If I am hot, I'll take some clothing off. It's called "This Weed Is Pretty Good, Man." I call this outfit the Kushner. The ears are meant to be on the outside, and the tag shows if you fold the edge up. Oh, so you're supposed to like. So you're supposed to like do it like this? I guess so, but it still looks like it's on the outside, right? It looks like it's inside out. But I guess I got the bunny ears. That's how it's done. Where's the birthday boy? I think he went to the bathroom. But he what? He's coming. He's got to make his grand entrance. Jizzie, turn the heat up. Just make sure, because you keep saying it's hot in your room. Well, it's actually not too hot in here right now. It's pretty good. It's pretty alright. But then again, the door hasn't been shut. It only gets really hot in this room after you shut the door and you let it like cook in here a little bit. Usually the door stays open so the AC can get in here. Is Jizzie getting a birthday spanking? Am I allowed to do that? Can I do that? It's his birthday and you're wearing that? Poor Jizzie. Oh yeah, I'll give it to Jizzie if he wants to wear it. She get a birthday cheesing. He should get a birthday punishment. Dude, I found out how to like shoot this thing really fast. Look at this. Look at this, right? Look at this. It's like, dude, you can go through some fucking look at how fucking many I went through there, man. You could get some rounds off on this fucker. I think that's right, yeah. Gets banned for spanking on Twitch. Now we have to follow Astra764. The face you made was pure childhood enjoyment. Accuracy by volume. Yeah. Fuck, dude. What the hell is this? Is this Russian or is this Polish? Is this supposed to... I can't tell. It's a banger, though. It's pretty banger. Nerf battles were the best part of childhood. I never really did that many big Nerf battles. But if I did, I wish I would have had this. I need, like, some more of these belts and, like, a shit ton more ammo so that I could just, like, pack them up.
Hey, all you invertebrates. It's time to do the sponge.
Do the sponge.
And then you take your little leg and you stick it in the air. And then you take the other one and put it right up there.
Fuck.
And then you grab them both.
Oh my god.
Great big lunge. And now you're doing the sponge.
It's the birthday boy.
My God, it's that day.
It is that day.
I'm that closer to death. It's coming. It's happening. 2 more weeks.
2 more weeks. Happy birthday, Florida, man, dude. We're gonna be in Florida soon. It's gonna be great. It's gonna happen.
So soon.
2 more weeks. 2 more weeks.
I feel old.
It's actually
man.
not quite. It's not
I'm like
2 more
a
weeks
quarter
anymore.
through my life. This
Yeah.
is weird.
Yeah, how's it feel? You're 1/3 of the way. You're quarter of the way done. What do you think of it
I'm
so far?
definitely gonna live to at least 120.
Can you
so
give me
maybe
a-
I'm not a quarter yet.
Yeah, you're like a 16th. But like,
Yeah.
can you give me a review on the life so
Life
far?
review. Don't forget before I get into this review, guys, to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And today's life review is brought to you by our sponsor.
Remember to leave a
Raid Shadow Legends.
For all intents and purposes, we are not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. If they want to sponsor, though, remember to comment, guys. Get in the comment section. It really drives up that engagement. Death from Puss in Boots. Last wish might come say hi. Would you rather be treated to drinks or dinner for Jizzie's birthday? I think that's Jizzie's call, not mine. I think that's
Drinks or dinner? You know what? We have a party to go to. Granted, it's not a birthday party, but down the road, in a few weeks from now, there is a party we're going to. Where
I've never been
assume
to a party
we'll be
before.
getting
It's gonna
pretty
murder
hammered.
me. I've never
So-
been to a real party before. I should
I'm
mention.
not sure. Should we get hammered now beforehand, or maybe
Probably-
warm up a little?
Probably not.
Maybe not, honestly, because this is gonna be a long trip, and I'd rather not be hungover for the drive.
Here's the deal.
You know?
Here's the deal. We're gonna go to the Iowa State Fair, and whatever's at the Iowa State Fair is at the Iowa State Fair. I don't know what's gonna be there, even though I do, because I've been there before. But all I know is there's gonna be a lot of butter. There's gonna be a lot of deep fried shit, and I'm gonna get the honey lemonade. That's what I get every time I go. I get the honey lemonade. It tastes good. I don't know. Not any party. Nope. Remember, I was homeschooled, so like I didn't go to any fucking party. Like the biggest party I fucking like been to was like a couple of people like hanging out, and it wasn't even like I would just happen to be at that spot when that happened. I wasn't really a part of the party. You know what I mean?
Listen, the party that we have planned here is going to be quite monumental.
So untold. I don't know. I'll
For
probably.
the average party goer, it will be a wild, pretty crazy party.
I'm sure that
So-
there will be stories that will be told about said party
So
on
for
stream.
someone like Astra here, who has never been to a party, you can imagine it's going to be a little bit of a culture shock.
Should I bring some makeup to the party? Well, I mean, all of my clothes are gonna be there, dog. You think about it. You have a lot of makeup? Oh, cool. You should actually bring that, because I could maybe use it. But no, I'm bringing all of my shit. So like all of my clothes I'm gonna bring down. I'm probably not going to girl mode to the party. I'm probably just gonna sit there awkwardly being like, "Hi guys."
Listen,
You know
we'll
that
get-
fucking meme?
We'll get
Is
like
the guy in the
3
corner.
shots in you, and you'll start to open up.
You know the guy in the corner? They don't know I'm a femboy. It's just literally me in the corner. They don't know I'm a fem.
know.
They don't know. You had a birthday party as a kid, right? Kinda not really. I think I went to like one birthday party as a kid. It wasn't my own, but I went, and then some guy like they put like butter in a sock and beat the shit out of some kid, and then they had to call it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I remember I was at this kid's party, right? And granted, I didn't really have a lot of friends as I was a kid, so I didn't know anybody there, and I was just sort of like there existing as an awkward like 7-year-old, right? And I remember we were there, and they had this big backyard, so they had this big tarp out where they were doing like ketchup and mustard fights, and somewhere along the line, someone put like butter in a sock, and then it was all downhill. All downhill from there. No, I remember they were like, "Yeah, dude, we put it in sock, we're fighting with him," and then it was like, I remember some kids were like, "I don't know if this is a good idea," and then just inevitably someone got like just fucking wrecked.
Well, I kind of want to dress up for the party.
That would be fun.
I do, because you know it doesn't even have to be a dress-up party. You know, it's just you can just wear anything, man. The crazier it is, the better.
It definitely would make it harder to like sit in the corner and like slink away if I was dressed in like full like Sailor Moon outfit.
I have like seriously partied in PJs and onesies.
They go hard in the hood in Iowa.
It's not.
Nothing more cursed than the butter sock.
Dude, I kind of want to get one of those like pink guy like.
Yeah.
The whole thing like.
Yeah, dude, fuck. I mean, I've been to one party, quote unquote, as a kid. I was like 7 years old, and it was defined by the butter sock. So, I'm pretty like, I didn't go to high school, remember? So I didn't like get the full like, let's go to Jason's house and just boogie down to Jason's house and go to the party. Hopefully they've got some alcohol there. I don't know, man. If someone's able to get a fake ID and get some alcohol, but man, I hope they had some beer there, man. Like,
You see,
I never got to do that, man.
I'm gonna be real though. I didn't do stuff
Carly
like
kids
that
be
before
like-
college. Like I didn't go to parties in high school. I didn't drink in high school. I didn't do anything like that until college. Like I was a total square in high school. Like, you know, it wasn't
I
until
was a cube.
like, and it's weird too because the people like, you know, partied with in college, I didn't even take classes with. You know? Like, there's just the people I just happened to meet, you know.
Is
it's just,
Buttersock beating on Twitch TOS? Can we get a ruling? Do we want to have a Buttersock fight? Can we have a Buttersock fight?
is it? I feel like that could hurt.
No,
But
it
I
would.
kind of want to try it.
No,
I want to try
no,
it.
it is like it is the kind of thing where you could like break someone's nose.
Oh. Okay.
I mean-
How about we just wear helmets? We agree to wear helmets.
Yeah, we wear helmets. Dude,
Helmets.
You know butter. Like take some butter.
Yeah,
out of a
I
fucking
imagine.
fridge.
I imagine.
Put that in a
like,
sock and just like.
If I chuck that at you, I imagine it would hurt.
Oh yeah.
Like-
No, the kid got like genuinely hurt. Like his face, he got like hit in the fucking head. I think he had to like go to the hospital, man. Too busy playing the cello. Oh fuck, man. I used to play the yeah. I genuinely was too busy playing the cello actually when I was a kid. I genuinely was. I remember I got like invited to some things when I was in middle school, but I was always too like shy and too much of a bitch to like say yes. I'd always be like, fuck no, I want to go home and watch anime. I don't want to socialize. Make sure it's room temp. I don't even think it would matter if it's room temp or not. Dude, if you put butter, even room temp butter in a sock. Yeah.
Put a brick in my glove.
You know what's even funnier is I think at first they wanted to put nickels in the socks, but they talked them down to butter.
Oh jeez. I mean, like, you know what? It's a party. We don't have to kill him. You know. Just, we don't ruin his life. You know.
You ran out of butter, use soap. I don't think we have any bars of soap. It used to be that crazy drunk that got invited everywhere because I was funny. Lol. It's like, most likely Jizzie, I would say for sure, but he lost a lot of weight and muscle from his oh yeah. Fuck, dude, it'll be a wild time, man. It'll be wild.
Hey, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? You know how much more I weigh than Astra?
Oh yeah,
I
wait.
gained weight. What are you talking about?
You know, he weighs like a
I used to be anorexic from that shit that happened, but like
yeah, he's getting a lot of
gained
weight.
it, you know?
I think he what would he weigh, like 30, 40 pounds more than me?
About I'm
Yeah,
150.
it's a-
155.
Yeah, he weighs a
Give or
good
take.
bit more than I do at this
I don't
point.
own a scale right now, so I haven't checked in like a week or two, but I don't feel any different, so I'm probably about the same weight.
Is it really a party if no one winds up in the emergency room?
That's true. I mean, typically if the cops aren't called, it's not a party.
Yeah.
But,
We talk about strength
I
at
have
the
a fun
hammer
story
at
about
fair.
that.
Oh, a strength about the hammer at a fair. Oh. I thought you were talking about like who could handle their drinks more.
Oh, I thought we were. Oh, I read it right. No, I knew. You...
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't get the context for that. I didn't get the context for that. Fuck, dude. No, I don't. Yeah, I would not win that. I would not win that.
What happened? What do you mean?
Oh, like what illness do you have?
Oh,
His spine, you know, it's supposed to be like this. It's like that.
yeah, it's twisted vertically.
And every time I talk about it, I make the joke, and I will continue to make this joke, that I just think we should just you know? You know, just twist it back into place.
Yeah. That's it. It's partially paralyzing my stomach, so
Yeah.
and it gives me spasms and shit. But you know, I've just changed my diet. That's why I can't eat gluten. I'm not actually allergic.
Yeah.
It's actually just because I have trouble digesting it. It's too rough still. I used to not be able to eat meat anything because I just couldn't. I could only do liquids for a while, but you know, I'm eating steak now, so you know, I'm doing pretty well. I think I've gained a lot of weight.
You got them great jeans.
I got them Levi's.
You got them good ass jeans, man. You got them Levi's.
And it's weird because, you know, obviously it's genetic. So I've always been this way, but it's just gradually over time started to get worse and worse, and you know, so it'll be just something I gotta deal with. But
Astra wants to yank Jizzie's spine like a frame puller.
You get me on one of those medieval fucking stretchers.
Yeah, you know the scene from The Princess Bride?
Yeah, the life sucker?
Yeah. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, I've been doing better for a while. I mean, the biggest thing, honestly, was just finding calorie-dense shit that would make me gain weight. Like, because just the appetite's not there. You know, I kind of eat because I have to, not because I like it most of the time.
Hello, February UK. February UK said happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Oh shit, rest in peace.
Oh, I was just trying to be a Muppet. I didn't even think of Pee-wee.
Oh, I always think of Pee-wee. I'm like, oh shit. Haha, that's my bird.
That's my bike.
Rest in peace, man. Get your toy yet? Oh, you mean this?
Oh, the fucking. You know what, man? We need to be wearing.
This shit is too fucking dangerous. This shit.
I'll lose an eye.
This shit is like fucking hurt somebody, man.
Granted, we are gonna play with this. We just gotta get another one so we can fight each other, and we need to get face protection. But, like, you know, I could probably get hit, you know, in the body with that probably fine.
Dude, you could paint this like tip black, and then you'd go to jail. Like this is like.
It does look pretty real.
This looks like. I could put like one of my red dots on here because this is a real Picatinny rail, and I could just be like.
Well, it's by Sig.
Yeah, it's a genuine Sig. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's gonna leave a mark, dude.
I haven't thought about wanting one of... I wanted one of these so bad when I was little, you know? Like, because when I was, like 10, 11, 12, that's what everybody did in the neighborhood. All the neighborhood kids, they would go in the woods and they would shoot each other with airsoft guns.
Shit, dude, it's, like, powerful.
I'm excited. I want to go in the woods and like have like a battle or something.
I will say that this has a switch for full auto. It has the semi and then the full, but it's no different. It's not even semi-auto. You have to charge it every time you want to shoot it. You have to like cock it back, which is extremely like cumbersome comparative to the Nerf dart that you could just shoot at like 60 rounds a minute. But I'd rather have this than a Nerf gun, man. I would not want to be up against this with the Nerf gun. It's like if I shot my screen right now, it would break my screen. Genuinely.
Yeah, it could, honestly, at that close, because it's pretty. It hits pretty hard, honestly. I mean,
it does, dude. It's like actually.
Maybe not as hard as like a Red Ryder BB gun with the metal BBs.
Oh no, that
pretty
thing.
Close.
That thing. Those things are dangerous, man. Shoot you with it? I'd rather not.
Like I actually shot myself by accident with one of those Red Riders. I almost took my fucking eye out.
Fuck, dude.
Because I shot a wall, right, and it bounced off the wall and lodged into my forehead.
Dude, how many kids got like fucked up with those things, dude? Everybody I know who had like a Red Ryder BB gun has gotten hurt by it in some respect. Like my dad used to have one, and he fucking like shot my uncle shot my dad with it, like in the forehead.
You could go bird hunting with it. I believe that.
Oh yeah, no,
Like,
you could kill a squirrel with that easy.
Dude, I got one when I was like 7, and it was like the best present ever. I played with that thing every day. I would try to do trick shots with it.
It literally is just a Christmas Tale or whatever that movie.
Yeah.
I've never seen that movie.
You've never seen Christmas Story? Oh man.
Never seen it.
Man, I was like forced to watch that every year.
All I know is that he wanted the Red Ryder, and there was the lamp,
And my grandpa
the
got
leg
it
lamp.
for me.
the leg lamp. I only know from that
Oh
movie
yeah,
is the leg
no,
lamp.
I didn't get a leg lamp.
I want a leg lamp. I
Dog has a
accidentally
leg
shot my
lamp.
best friend in the eye. Jesus Christ, was he okay? Fuck. Like, seriously, man, those
Gotta
things
wear
are
masks.
dangerous.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get like airsoft like shit.
I have a leg lamp. Yeah,
I
that's
wouldn't
cool.
shoot a squirrel, man. I love squirrels too much.
Squirrels are little assholes, but I wouldn't go out of my way to kill a squirrel.
Listen,
A squirrel.
squirrels are assholes to people when people have treated them like assholes. They don't.
Well, every squirrel here is an asshole in Iowa because it's Iowa.
Yeah, people are dicks to squirrels, I guess. Apparently.
Is it okay? Does he have eyesight out of that eye? Did he get like permanent eye damage? Jizzie the druid.
Yeah, some squirrels could be territorial, but you know, man, my grandpa used to put a nail, like a chuck of corn to a tree for the squirrels, and they'd come up and eat it.
Dude, there's a
every
video
day.
of this guy holding this squirrel, and he's so like floofy. He
Not
just
my
looks
grandpa,
so
someone else.
cuddly, and the guy's holding the squirrel just like this, and then he just like comes in and gives the squirrel a full face-to-face makeout, and I'm just like. Oh, like what the fuck, man? It's so cute until he does that.
Daily dose of internet.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what the fuck? Ew. Bees can live. Wasps are the enemy.
Not
Yeah.
all wasps, actually. Some wasps are beneficial, and they
I like
don't-
cicada
they don't mess
killers.
with you.
Cicada killers are cool.
They're burrowing. What they do is they don't attack people, like genuinely, like ever. And what they do is they'll hover over like the grass, and they'll look for all the nasty bugs that we don't like roaches and like anything, like other wasps, and they grab them like midair, and they'll drag them into their holes.
Oh my god.
They get rid of them.
There might be an airsoft field in Florida. We're 100% have to do that. We have to do LARP-tastic airsoft battles.
Oh yeah.
I need to get like I want to do that
for
thing.
paintball.
I'm gonna get the sniper and get like a full ghillie suit.
That would be so cool.
That would be cool.
I've seen reenactments like that done.
You two are so very attractive. Look like celebrities. I don't know about that one, Chief. Maybe I am.
Aw, thank you, Uwu.
Ooh. I mean, we do have David Tennant in the building. This is pretty honorable.
Keep saying that, it's scaring me. I keep thinking he's behind me.
You're scared?
Where is he?
Fucking
Where is he?
David
Where
Tennant
is
is
he?
coming for me,
Where
man. It's David Tennant. I don't know where he is.
You're never gonna take me back there.
I'm doing.
I can't go back to Brazil.
Fucking doom music starts playing.
Dun, 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 dun.
The Fallout in the building. The stuff Fallout. Watch at
Dog wants
6.
to be shot really bad.
Listen, you can shoot him. I don't want to.
You know what? Maybe. Okay, I would maybe shoot you in the ass with this. You would. I would only shoot you with this if you weren't wearing a helmet. If you were turned around, honestly, because this could take out your eye.
Oh yeah, it could.
If you're turned around, sure, I'll shoot you with it.
It's officially failing
I
at
don't
a.
break the skin, but.
It's officially failing a plan to go to sleep by virtue of showing up to another stream. Lol. Listen, Serafina, you can go to sleep if you need to go to sleep. Get some sleep. Not shoot my butt cheek. Not everyone likes squirrels. Oh, see, yeah, this is the thing though. I don't care how cute squirrels are. This will never not be funny.
Well, that's the thing, actually, with squirrels. While this is fucked up because they're not expecting it,
Nah, fuck them.
They're actually not killed by this ever because
They don't have a
their
terminal
surface-
velocity.
Yeah, their surface to air ratio
Or they do,
is like
but-
wider, so they don't fall fast enough to actually like take that much damage.
What they
They
do?
don't take fall damage, man. They got that perk.
They don't. They have terminal velocity, but it's low enough that it wouldn't hurt them. You know. So it's like, it's not. It doesn't hurt them, but it is the funniest fucking thing. Look at him.
I still
Look
think
at him
it's
go.
fucked up, but-
Look at him go. And you know all of these happen in Florida, right? All of the squirrel
Yeah, that
catapult
looks like
videos.
Florida.
You know, all of these are in Florida, 100%.
That says Louisiana though. Right
Close
there.
enough.
It says Louisiana right
Basically
there.
the same place. Basically the same place.
I mean,
Oh
it's
fuck!
pretty
why is,
close.
like,
That's why the trees look
it's
similar.
like
but-
monitor like magnetized. Look how like look at the YouTube.
Oh jeez.
Look at this.
Yo, dude, the red YouTube on the screen, on the tabs was green because the CRT got magnetized from the gun being so close to it.
Zoomer is encapsulated by degaussing.
Listen, man, I haven't had a CRT since like 2014, and yeah, actually,
You
like,
bought this one. Finn also has it.
and that was an old one that I had from when I was little. Like,
See, I like that, but what I really want is like,
and to think 2014 was a while ago now is a weird thought too. I mean, gosh, it's like
2019.
2014.
Oh, 2014.
That's 9 years ago, man.
Fuck yeah.
That's
See-
so weird to say.
Like, I want to get something like this, right? Something that's like like just a basic sniper rifle or something, right? Something that maybe I could put a tripod on. Something that's accurate, you know what I mean? And I want to get a ghillie suit. And I just want to fuck. Oh, dude, you know what I wanted to do when I was younger? I wanted to take one of these and put my Mosin in the stock, because I'm pretty sure I could do that.
Dude, that looks like just the CS:GO op. You gotta get one in green though.
Well, it's based off the Arctic. This is the gun I want, except it's airsoft. This, but in real life in 338 Lapua, is my dream gun.
Listen, honestly, I feel like getting the airsoft version would be more fulfilling than getting the real gun, and here's why. One, the ammo's super expensive for the real gun, and two, once you shoot it a few times, it's probably just gonna start to feel like every normal sniper rifle.
No.
Whereas this, you can take into an actual battle and use. Like,
The issue
know?
with that though is like there is more reason to get like an actual Arctic warfare, because I actually like
I'm
long
sure
range.
the price would go up over time. You know, that's a good investment.
Oh yeah, but
Like-
the thing you gotta understand about them is they are they are like top end of long range, not top, but like very high end long range shooting, right? And that's what part of the reason why I want it is because I actually want to get into long range shooting. It's like not just because I want it, it's because I want it. I do just want it because I want it, but I also want it because it's a good long range sniper.
Last week's activities.
A VSR
the
compatible
last
model is a
week's
good option.
activities.
A VSR 10. Let me look that up. How much is that? How much is that? If we're getting into airsoft, how much is this?
Are you talking about the 75-year-old guy that got murked
Wait,
by
what?
the FBI?
What happened? Fuck. Should I take my like $1,300 scope and put it on this thing? Put my Viper PST. I don't think this. I think the minimum range of that scope is beyond the maximum
Dog's all
range.
packed up for Browntown.
He's all packed up for Browntown. Shit. This is actually metal though. Fuck, that might be kind of fun. Maybe I will get one of those eventually. Probably not now because fucking $150. But eventually I might get one of those, and then I'll fucking I'll put on a ghillie suit and like hide in the bushes. Long range shooting is fun as hell. Yeah, I want to get into it more. Like, I only really have access to 100-yard ranges here, and I really want to get into it because I got like an entry level long range rifle.
Jeez, we need better places for these.
I do. It's hard to get out of them. It's hard to get like shit out of that wall. But I got this thing right, and this is like a proper like long range sniper. It's like not the highest end, but it's pretty like good starter like long range gun. I really wanted to like actually use this past 100 yards, but like Nowhere in Iowa has
Oh, I'm pretty accurate, man. I might win that. I'm gonna be real. I might win that medical. I don't know.
Wait. Ow!
Oh, what'd you do?
Just elbowed the table.
Oh,
Ow!
see that.
Who'd win in that popping balloons with an air gun? You or Jizzie?
Obviously me. Oh, come on. Especially if it's a repeater.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty accurate, man.
I don't know, man. I might be more accurate.
I don't know,
I
man.
don't know. I think I might be. That's gonna have to be something we do.
I don't know, man.
They must have that there, right? It's a fair.
Yeah, they probably do. They
Yeah,
probably do.
dude. If they have that, we'll try to do it and record it.
Yeah, we'll do
Yeah.
it and record. We'll see who's more accurate.
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 I miss the schooler squeak voice. What schooler squeak voice? What is the middle schooler squeak voice?
Hey guys, you got any games on your phone?
You got any games? You got Fortnite on your phone? Definitely not funny. The joke is Iowa's brown and covered in dirt. Yeah. No, it is rather brown here. I will say that Iowa's distinctly brown. Like it is very brown here.
Two-gun competition. That would be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun. I would do that. I also want to do like a long. I find that would be fun to do videos like that, like long range shooting competition where we all like take turns to see who can get the best grouping at the longest distance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be really cool. I really want a Henry now, like genuinely, like because that Red Ryder, as I mentioned before, you know, I grew up playing with that like every day. You know, it just. I felt so comfortable with that gun. I was just ping, ping, ping. Well, I mean, ping, ping. You gotta add the reload animation so you get it, you know.
Make a video of you quick scoping 12-year-olds with an op.
What the? Wait a minute. Wait,
whoa,
Wait a minute.
I am super excited though because there are only like 100-yard ranges here in Iowa. You'd think there'd be longer ranges since you know there's nothing out here, but there's not. In Florida though, I'll be living within an hour's drive of like multiple 500-yard ranges.
Airsoft field. Yeah, you gotta add that little sub note.
Oh god, do you guys remember? Have you seen that video of that random dude who just like shoots a 12-year-old in the back with like full auto for like a second?
Yeah, the paintball.
It's not paintball, it's airsoft. He just like, he like fucking absolutely destroys that guy.
Funnel Cakes and Murder State Fair.
What?
Funnel Cakes and Murder. Tens of thousands of people. Blah blah blah. Just keep scrolling. Cold-blooded murder plot fueled by envy and lies. Bew Bluer, 38, has been wrestling with his parents' murders since August 12, 1996, when he discovered their bound and gagged bodies on the floor of the family's motorhome.
Oh, that's
For
classy.
2 years after Bew Bluer tried to carry on their funnel cake business, he would hitch the red funnel cake, blah, blah, blah. So, I don't understand.
So this family used to run a funnel cake business, but they got murdered. What?
So how is this? So this is just something that happened a while ago.
Yeah, but they used to run a funnel cake stand at the fair.
Okay, so all right, well.
We're gonna go there and say
that
like,
happened at the fair.
no, we're gonna have to go there and be like, hey, found him yet?
Oh jeez.
Oh, shit.
I think the point was they did find him. Oh no!
Oh shit! By the way,
they
Febo
find the
UK said, for the subscription. Thank you, Febo UK. I didn't see that you subscribed there. Thank you so much. Also, Veronica the Rogue. Thank you for the follow.
They ran afoul of the funnel cake cartels.
The funnel cake. You don't understand what it's like at the fairgrounds. They call them the fairgrounds, but I call them the battlegrounds.
Oh, what's that? You didn't make enough from your funnel cakes? Fuck you, pay me.
Fuck you, pay me. You didn't sell enough funnel cakes? I'm so sorry to hear that. I guess you gotta pay with your fucking kneecaps, bitch. What the fuck is this?
What? What is this?
I'm gonna let you listen to it for a little bit.
Poland Radio, 1939. What's going on here?
Rural the story.
More ambient.
Funnel cakes are
Aesthetic.
dangerous. It is kind of an ambient aesthetic, isn't it? They sold funnel cakes in someone
Can they
else's
hear this?
neighborhood. Yeah, they can hear us. You do have a skit with Astra as a femboy mafia enforcer. You have to do a skit like that. It's like Jizzie, the lowly funnel cake peddler, is getting his kneecaps pushed in by Astra, the mob boss.
Man, that is that's a weird aesthetic, man.
It's a weird aesthetic.
It's a weird aesthetic. It's like almost eerie. It's like cozy and eerie at the same time.
I know. That's why I'm listening to it. I was listening to just German radio the other night. Again, because I talked about this before, but I'm on Duolingo now, apparently. So I'm just like, I've been just like, so Jizzie got into Baldur's Gate 3 recently, and so I basically haven't seen him for the past 3 days. It's like the first time I've actually seen him. But I've just been in the meantime just been on Baldur's Gate 3, or not Baldur's Gate, I've been on fucking Duolingo, just sitting there fucking like Candy Crush, been addicted to it, just like going through the things like
Listen, man, that game is so good. I don't care. It's like the perfect Dungeons and Dragons game. It really is.
Femboy enforcer tries to kneecap someone is too weak to lift the baseball bat. That'd be funny though. It's like I'm the enforcer, but my weapon is just comically oversized, and I just can't lift it, and so it becomes really awkward as I try to like
an
bust your
anime
kneecaps.
character?
But yeah, but it's like I try to bust your kneecaps, but it's just awkward because I can't like.
No, that wouldn't be that funny. I'm gonna be real. It's not that funny. I feel like it would have been funny if I had laughed at it, but I didn't.
It would have
I
been
didn't.
funny
I
if
didn't
you
laugh.
laughed at it,
I
but
didn't
you
laugh.
didn't.
Maybe if it were opposite day, I would have found that funny, but it wasn't. It wasn't funny.
Can you show us something you have learned?
Learned about what?
Ich bin Astra.
Oh. This is a castle. You must have tapestries. Where I got tapestries?
What is then Rechnung? Fuck, I don't know. It's like the very beginning, so I don't know shit. But like I've just been been doing it. So now I can ask, where's the bread in German? What is das Brot? In a really bad accent.
Wer ist das Brot?
No, it's what is das Brot?
What is das Brot?
Yeah, I don't get it, cause like Germans has like, what like, der, das, and die are like different.
What is
Like
das Brot?
they're different depending on which like gender you're referring to. So like if you refer to like your wife, you're like meine Frau, but if you're referring to your husband, it's mein Mann. But like inanimate objects are gendered that way. So like it's die Pizza, not der Pizza. But if you say it's die Pizza and das Mineralwasser. So it's like das is neutral, die is feminine, and der is masculine.
You know what, though?
But seemingly random things use different ones, and I don't understand it.
That was the problem I had trying to learn Spanish, but I still feel like German would be easier to pick up than Spanish.
German is pretty easy. Yeah, what is das Brot? Yeah, it's actually, yeah, it's got the little 2 O's over the Brot too.
Like it seems closer to English.
It is pretty like
a little bit. You know, it's still obviously.
That's the thing though. You can kind of
nice.
listen to German and like understand it. Because a
Little
lot
bit.
of it is the same. Like whoa is where. You know what I mean? Like if someone says to me and you don't know a lick of German, what is
Somebody's
das?
English once
You know,
even.
what is das restaurant? You know what they're saying.
Yeah.
Even though that's just German, right?
Yeah.
I'm not. I haven't gotten that far yet. I can speak bad English. I don't know if I think someone else when I hear that accent. I don't know. I think it's somebody else. I can't. He had a very distinctive mustache, but I can't put my name on. I can't put my finger on it. Who?
Who?
I don't know. Basic vocab is very similar to English. Yeah, I think that's why I've been able to like get into it, is because I'm like, oh, that makes sense, right?
That'd be cool to learn. I just don't know like how many people really like use the language. How often you'd be able to utilize it.
A good bit of Central Europe speaks German.
Yeah, but we're not anywhere near there.
No, but okay, no, but like I like German because
I guess if we
like
travel, that'd be cool.
yeah, and you know, I feel like I'm reconnecting with my ancestral roots, you know. I'm 90% German, so I feel like, you know, my ancestors who lived in like the original like 1830s, you know, were like looking at this like
probably earlier than that.
If my ancestors, my German ancestors from like, because they came over in like the 1920s, I think, right? If they came over and they saw me today, they would be so fucking disappointed. But at least I'm learning the language. Don't worry, Astra. I'll let you into a secret. I have no clue when to use die, das, or der either. A lot of things are gendered for no real reason, like the moon is masculine, the sun is feminine. But it seems like certain things that should be feminine are masculine, and things that shouldn't... It's like, because you say, der salad, right? It's salat, or whatever you say, right? The salad is masculine, but pizza is feminine. Why is salad masculine, but pizza is feminine? I don't understand. Why isn't it just use das for every inanimate object and use der and d for anybody that's like living? Why does it have to be complicated like this, man? D is pronounced D. Yeah. I know that, but I forgot. D, die. Die Frau. Raz, D. A lot of German speakers moved to the U.S. after World War II. Yeah. My grandma, you know, her parents like only spoke German, right? Or actually, maybe not. I don't remember. They might have been, because like my ancestors came over in like the 20s, or maybe even before that. I'm not sure. I mean, it was like the early like turn of the century when my ancestors came over. So I thought they went to Argentina. No, not seeing that. And that's a later generation. My family got out before that whole turn of events happened.
I think I actually have family in Argentina.
Do you?
I think so.
I'd like to go to Argentina. Argentina is a very beautiful place.
I have family in Italy and Argentina and Sicily and Spain.
Italy.
And Ireland.
Italian was the other.
And probably Scotland. I think France, but not really. I think there's some more in South America too.
That's a cute outfit. I want that outfit.
Yeah. Is it my great grandma?
I saw the like the world World War II anime bitch is just aesthetically pleasing me right now. Thank you, Tex a Priest, for the follow, by the way. Go to Denmark. I'd love to visit all of Europe. Like it was genuinely like meanwhile in Dutch, Mama die, I'll what the fuck is this? What is this? Mama die, alsjeblieft. Squints in Swedish. Yeah, like the other language I was thinking about was Italian. The reason why I went to a German is because I'm very little Italian. I do have Italian in me, but it's very little. And German just seems more punctual, you know? Italian is more right, you know? It's like Italian kind of like slurs together, right? But like German is more punctual, you know? The only Italian I have in me is food. I feel like that would be doubly confusing enough just to pick the concept off from scratch after moving to the Netherlands. Spicy Germans went to Argentina. Astra isn't even mild German. No, my German ancestry got out before things got spicy. My ancestry got out before that happened. Fuck. But yeah, I've got like a very small amount of like Italian in me, like probably like 4% Italian or something like that, right? But like I have to be at least like 70% German. I don't know what the exact percentage is, but like my mom's side is like 95% German on my mom's side. Like, so I don't. My dad's side has a lot of Swedish in it, but I don't know. I know it also has German. So since it also has German, I've got to be like 70% German. Fuck, I want to do the 23andMe thing. I just have to find one that's not like steal your digits.
They're all steal your digits.
Okay, but like in a way that won't affect me.
Well, I guess none of them really affect you in a broad sense of the term. You know, if you don't care about people just having your genetic information.
They already do.
Yeah, so I mean.
They already do. Fuck do I care?
They 100% sell that.
The thing is, I just want it to be accurate. Like, I know some of them just are like completely inaccurate. They're just like, yeah, you're probably Central Europe.
I actually did it once, not for me, but for my grandpa, because he had never met his mother. Like, he was an orphan, and it turns out that she lived basically a block away from this bridge that he had built and was working on building in New York. And he passed by her house like every day for like months and just never knew it.
That's wild. Holy shit.
And she had unfortunately died several years prior to me looking into all this. But like, you know, she wasn't, you know, the nicest woman, obviously. You know, she just kind of, you know, but.
Gotta prefer things turn spicy. How convenient. No, that's fucking wild though. Like, shit, did they ever meet up?
Oh.
Fuck.
Well, no, she died before I even found her.
Oh.
Like.
Interesting.
It was years after she had passed away where I even found where she was.
We should go to that bridge.
You could probably find it one day, you know.
My accent in German is somewhat tinged with Austrian and Swiss because my ex-grandmother's was Austrian and I've spent several weeks in Switzerland. Huh. Interesting. Trying to make sense of mezi is neuter. Apparently one of the few words my English brain accepts to have gender and is different from what it should be. Don't squeeze them together. There you go. I just had to push that button for a second. I just really wanted to push that button. I don't know why.
It's just very pushable.
It is a very pushable button, like.
Just want to push it.
I just want to push the button. It's a very pushable button. I don't know why. Messi is girl in Dutch. Oh.
Messi.
Messi. Oh, Messi. Well, isn't that, I thought that was French. No, that's different. That's a different word. Never mind. I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of something else. It's me, Mario.
It's me, Malario.
Malaria. It's the only. It's like. It's like the scene from *Inglourious Bastards*. Yeah, I speak French or Italian. Buongiorno.
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 Italian.
I speak Italian.
Italian.
Philly is French. No estás solo. Yeah, dude. How do we know the words don't associate with the gender assigned at birth anyways? Fuck, I don't know. Like, I don't want to get dude, getting into like the gender identity with that shit is too it's already too complicated. I already don't understand it.
That's a very broad question. I mean,
Zian,
you're not even specifying a name. Any name could sound different, or
yeah.
You know, it's funny. There's a whole area of study on how names of children affect how they're like brought up and how they turn out.
Yeah, there is
psychologically.
That is interesting.
Like how your name just changes how you act somehow. It's kind of a weird, it's a weird thing, you know.
Like
but
we all, like
it.
Aiden. We all know what Aiden. We
Yeah,
all know what
everyone knows
Aiden.
what Aiden's like.
Yeah, we all know an Aiden.
Everyone knows Kyle.
Yeah, everyone knows Kyle.
Everyone knows Karen.
Everyone knows Karen, Kyle, Aiden.
And when it's a real psychological study,
Heather.
it's interesting because, like, you know, obviously not everybody's the same, but there's, you know,
It's
it
just
can
from
influence, like, you know, you psychologically, subconsciously, I guess.
Zeend is sea duck in Dutch. Oodles of ease. Yeah, but I can still read that. It's fun. I think that's the only time I've seen the dots and been able to know what that says because of the dots. Because it's the end, right? Because it makes the E the E. Fucking weird, man. Also, it makes really complicated in languages with grammatical gender to deal with people that don't fit in the binary. Yeah, but like, it's too complicated. Would you bring in people's actual gender identity and all that shit, man? I don't know. I don't fucking. I don't know, man. Oh fuck, dude. I'm scared you're gonna like shoot the camera. Listen, the camera's already dying and I don't have money to replace it right now, man.
Safety on, man.
There's
Here,
no
let me
ammo
test
in it.
it.
There's no ammo in there either, I don't.
It totally is, I checked.
Oh shit.
I know, I got the safety on.
You know what's fucked? Transsexual is feminine in German. Per trans masks. Really? It's eine transsexual. What the fuck? But then again, why is pizza
Means
feminine?
a whale's vagina.
What? Why is
Santiago.
Santiago?
It means a whale's vagina.
I'd believe that shit. I would 100% believe that shit. I would believe that. I'm gonna tell people that whether I know it's true or not. I'm just gonna be in casual conversation.
Whale's vagina.
You know, San Diego means whale's vagina in German. This is just the most bullshit thing ever.
Spanish.
It's not even German.
It's not even German. It's just San Diego. It's German.
Does Astra speaking German cost the same as much as girl voice? It depends. I could speak German in girl voice. It's like
Astra's not super
Das
learned
Frau.
yet.
Ich bin Astra.
Can you sing 99 Balloons in German?
Fuck no. I don't know that shit yet. Dude, the
Well,
Duolingo.
you just read the lyrics
listen.
and try to like say it like you're German.
No.
You've heard the song. You could just.
I actually don't know it.
You've never heard that song? What?
I've never heard it. Like, listen, here's where I'm at, right? We got this shit, right? This is where I'm at. I'm at Unit 4. You can't see the thing, but there's like a lot. I'm like the basic, like, this is like the basic starting point, man. Let's see if I can do this.
Has chat heard of 99 Red Balloons?
Mine.
I'm curious. I want to test. I want to see how uncultured this makes Astra.
Am I uncultured? Should I know what that is? We'll check it a year and see where we are. If I keep at it for a year, though, it's been kind of fun. So I've been doing it a good bit. I don't know. Maybe the fact that I'm already this far into it is gonna keep me into it.
Yes, it has been locked.
I don't know, man. It's fuck. Listen.
I like the German version better.
It's a fun song from a German band. Interesting.
There's an English version, but I like the German version better.
Der.
Fuck. Cause this is, fuck. How do you say "see you later"? That's like.
Duolingo stream.
Fuck, dude, I got it.
99
I fucking got it.
bullets.
Fucking smart as shit. I got that shit. I remembered. I didn't get the little A's with the fucking dots, but I got it. Bispater?
Bispater?
That's not a question. It's a see you later.
Bispater.
See you later? Didn't know there was English version. I should look it up.
Bispater.
99 Luftballons. Shit, I'll have to look that up after the stream. This is what I've been doing for the past like couple days, man. I've just been listening to like German music, like German polka music, while I fucking German polka music and Rammstein.
Yeah, there's an English version. You can look it up. You might like it. It's
Not
bad.
German Duolingo. The memories from my past haunt me. Oh no. See, like this is the thing, right? Why is pizza like female, but cheese is there? Why? Why is cheese masculine but pizza is not, even though there is cheese on a pizza? Wouldn't the fact that there's cheese on the pizza make it feminine? I don't understand. Do you mean it has a neutral, unlike French?
I
Oh,
guess
French doesn't even have a
Germans-
neutral? Jesus Christ.
Listen, I feel like Germans, how they view food is like, they try to anthropomorphize it, So like pizza you know, has a very girly voice. And then cheese is just like really brawny and hairy and Greek.
It's making me it's Greek. That's really making me want to eat cheese, man. Glad you're so interested in learning a new language. Dude, I've always wanted to learn a different language, man. I've always wanted to know a different language. Jizzie can't do a girl voice. The thing about, like, I will say, it is very repetitive. Oh, fuck. I read that wrong. I read that wrong. But, like, it's very repetitive, which is good. And I like the fact that it's getting repetitive because it's making me, like, remind me. The only thing is, it keeps hitting home the gendered thing as it relates to, like, mother and father. Like I get that when you're referring to your mother, it's mina and not mine. I get it. With loanwords, you generally just pick what sounds the least bad. It's at least what we do with English loanwords in Swedish. Huh.
Well, you know, repetition is kind of the whole point.
D.
That way you, like, remember it.
Yeah, well, like, I do remember. Like, I know this is cheese, right?
Like,
and I remember
you know, you're supposed to learn a language really easy if you just use it and talk to people in it. And, like, if you're surrounded by it.
Yeah, that's the best way to learn a language, just get surrounded by it. And I want to go to, like, I want to actually go to, like, Germany, you know? I need you to, like, scoot over here so you can still be in camera. Can you like...
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
It's not an Asian goods.
Oh, fuck.
Wait.
Taking up the camera.
I am taking up the camera. Wait a minute. This one is...
Just stand behind you with a...
you're just like, you're just standing behind me.
Menacingly!
What is the topic of conversation? What do you call an angry German? A sauerkraut. Fuck, what's the sued?
Answer the question! Answer it now!
Is it Bisbater? Is it this is not how you spell it. Bald. It's Bisbald. Fuck.
The hat's brim won't let me get any closer.
Fucking.
I'm filling in for the Duolingo.
Add
word.
an E and owl. Oh well. I added an E where it shouldn't have been.
And sometimes why?
You're just filling in for the Duolingo bird. Fucking.
Answer the question! Answer now!
Fuck. Blink twice and being held.
Went to the dungeon.
We still have no full solution, and I doubt we ever will. Yours are dropping when Jizzie's out of the frame. Fuck, we gotta get Jizzie back in the frame. Hold on, I need to have my desktop on here so that I can still do Duolingo, because I want to do. I'm addicted. I have an addiction. Okay.
Just make it smaller on the screen. That's all.
Yeah. Wait. Filter, transform.
The English version is weird, man. I don't like it as much. Because it was written to be a German song, so it sounds good with German language, you know?
There we go. Fuck it. I'll make it. I'll make it bigger. Hold on. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Shit, hold on.
I came here to kick gum and chew ass. And I'm all out of gum.
There we go. That's perfect. Need to lock that shit. Okay, perfect. Beautiful.
Move it to the middle of the screen. Move to like the middle. No,
Just
down the bottom.
right
Bottom
here.
Middle, bottom middle.
Right here's where we're gonna have it. Right in front of, right in front of my face.
Oh, how about like right there?
All right. Yeah. Just yeah. Yeah. And actually, I can do this too. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this shit. Get ready for this shit. Wait. Get ready for this shit.
Oh my god, I'm so ready. What's happening? What's happening? Oh my god, it's semi-translucent.
Semi-translucent.
It's translucent sidekick from the boys.
The only language switch songs I like are by Carl Sternow. His channel is good if you like military music. Interesting. What is military music? What even is that?
It's horns and yelling.
Dude, there's this music video that the Russian like Air Force made back in the 90s, and it bops. I'm not gonna lie to you, it fucking bops. Actually, it might have not been true. It might have been the Belarusian Air Force. It bops though. It does. I'm sorry, it bops.
Dude, I got a mustache. I got a mustache. I got a big mustache.
So now I look Italian. Hey. Professional.
How do you do, fellow Italians?
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. Oh, I got a BB in my slipper. Alright, we're good. We're good.
Oh fuck, dude, I'm doing so good, man. I'm so good at this.
Do so well. Use correct English.
I'm learning a new language, so I don't have to use correct English, okay?
Do they say so good in German instead of well?
No, they say so good.
So good?
So good.
So good?
Se.
Se?
Ser. It's
Ser?
like, it's spelled
Ser
like,
good?
it's spelled
Ser
like
good?
this.
Ser?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Z though. It's Zer.
Zer.
It's more
Sehr
Z.
gut?
It's more Zer.
Sehr
It's
gut?
Sehr gut. Yeah.
Sehr gut. Das gut, ja.
Wait, no. Wait, what was the one for I'm alright? What was that? It was fuck. What was it? What was it?
I'm afraid to say random German words that I know because I don't know what they actually mean.
Yeah, it might be a bad idea. It might be a bad idea. It's like, yeah, you want to sing that German song? Which German song?
They sound German.
In Russia, every word changes depending on the gender of what you are talking about. German is very easy with its genders and grammar compared to Russian. Shit, dude, it's a good thing I'm not learning Russian then. Blood.
Suka.
Listen, I know the 2 German words I will ever need to know, and that is suka and blah. I don't need to learn any other Russian. I am good to go. Astra ist der best. Sie ist die allmächtig Königin alles.
Astra ist der Beast.
Allmächtig
Sei
Königin.
ist die Allmacht. Oh, wait, how do you say that? Allmacht?
Allmächtig.
Allmächtig? Königin?
It's not it's like a. It's allmächtig.
It's like A? And how do you say the O with the 2
Königin.
dots? So it's aw.
It's Königin. It's Königin.
That O with the dots makes an aw?
I think it's saying the word O and then lose some brain cells.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know actually. I'm fucking. I used to know someone named Königin. Or actually, I do know someone named Königin. That's not like I used to. You should listen to the Russian Village Boys. Russian idiom is good. I do like hard boss though.
Hard boss. Oh my god, you should put a. Well, no, we're learning German. Do they make German hard boss?
Probably. They probably do. They probably do. What fuck? What was Eyeball right again? What was that? I don't know. Oh, it was something different. I remember. I want to say fuck. Have you heard Sag Mir Would Die Blumen sind by Marlene Dietrich? It isn't music like this, but it's really good. Huh. No, I haven't. You know, there was one time I heard a German industrial heavy metal song about this guy, and he was shittily green screened, and he had a big pickaxe, and he was going to the mines, and it was German, and I don't remember for the life of me what the name of the song was, and I've been looking for it ever since, and I can't find it. It upsets me.
Wait, Astra, do you think you know what this is?
I'm trying to remember. I
No,
might.
wait. I think you need to roll for initiative. Okay, I want you to go look up D20 real quick. D20. Roll a D20 right there.
I think that's a success. I mean, that's 12.
That's 12.
S
yeah.
gets.
This is a pretty easy question. So, what would you say the difficulty of this
Is it
question
S
would
gets?
be? Like a 10?
No, it is S get, isn't it? You're right. No, you're absolutely right. Thank you for giving me the answer. Thank you for giving me the answer, Tracy. Thank you so much. Because I know that we gets is like Vgets is like how are you, right? And I guess is S get is am I right? Fuck, dude. What is?
It's a good thing you rolled that 12.
It is a good thing I rolled that 12. That wouldn't have happened if I didn't roll the 12.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a 20 though, so I didn't do it by myself, but it still was a success.
Yeah,
It just wasn't like great, you know.
At least a 10.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I needed at least a 10 to get it. I needed like a 17 plus to make it like really good, you know.
Well, no, 20 is a critical success there, you know.
I heard the Duolingo ding. Oh, I fucking put the apostrophe before the E. Whoops. I knew it. We're learning German, yeah.
Uns German, yeah.
Yeah. I'm,
We have tapestries.
There's tapestries, yeah, and the castle, yeah.
Yeah, buns and dials.
Wait a minute. Bisbald. It's like they're interchangeable. Oh my god.
High score.
We're almost done with the high score.
Astra's a real gamer.
I'm a real
Astra's
gamer.
Duolingo gamer. See, when Neopets died, this is where Astra went.
I'm just gonna start doing this on stream. I'm just gonna start like learning German on stream.
It's not a bad idea.
Hans guckt the Flammenwurm. The Flammenwurm.
This is the Flammenwerfer. It werfs Flammen.
A Flammenwarmer. Well, I'm going to use my credit card in my Flammenwarmer. It's from Germany. Oh my god, Trey, thank you so much, Trace, for the $80.
Wow.
Some girl voice from our Astra.
can't read that.
The
What does it
fairest
say?
shield maiden in
Yeah,
Iowa.
it's too tiny.
The fairest shield maiden in Iowa. Ja,
Ja. Und Schildmaiden?
in Shield Maiden. Hier ist das Mineralwasser und hier ist der Wein. Here is the wine.
If Astra is a shield maiden, that doesn't just make Astra German.
I have to be
it
like
makes Astra Viking.
I must be like mispronouncing like all of these words, and I'm so sorry to my native German speakers in chat for butchering your language. It's still an extra layer of problems that shouldn't be necessary. If you do girl voice with German, it doesn't count. What? That's bullshit. You can't do that. You can't make rules like that. Ja, kein Problem. There. See, like, the amount of times it gives me this, like, fucking thing where it's like, which one is it? Like, fuck, dude.
Fuendos? What did you just call me? What did you just call me?
At least you're trying.
What did you just call me?
It's okay. It only hurts a lot. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. See, like, you'd think that, like, a wurst, you know, would be a, like, a sausage would be the, you know, masculine. You'd think that, like...
Hey, can you turn the camera? There's a puck. There's a puck there. There's a puck. There's a puck.
I put Carl Stana videos and music channel on Discord. Some of the versions of German songs, some versions are of non-German songs. Ooh, okay.
Cato.
El Cato.
How do you say cat in German?
Katze.
Katzi?
Katze.
Katze?
It's it's like a cat.
Katsu!
It's like cats.
Katsu!
It's spelled like it's like
Toyota.
Katze. Yeah, it's like it's this.
Katzi.
Cats.
Ketzi.
It's cats.
Cats.
Cats. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know how to pronounce it. You shouldn't take German pronunciation advice from me. I am not what we call fluent. Katze. Katze. Yeah, it's Katze. Katze.
Katze.
I think so, right? But you'd think that,
How do
like,
you say
I
kitten?
guess schnitzel is pretty masculine.
How do you say kitty? How do you say kitten?
Oh, I
different?
don't know that fucking shit yet. But look at this shit, right? Like, why is schnitzel das? Why is schnitzel gender neutral but worst, which is sausage? Why is sausage not masculine? That seems like the most obvious fucking bullshit ever. But it's feminine. Why the fuck is it feminine?
Puck is the sweetest kitty.
She
Puck
is.
likes to cuddle. She'll get like on your chest right here, and she'll nuzzle her like nose and like under your chin, and she'll just snuggle with you, and you'll be trapped. Like she's not motivated by food. It's so weird. I've offered her so many things.
What the fuck? So it's interchangeable, but except for then? Fucking goddamn it.
She just wants mushes. That's all she cares about. She just wants to be mushed.
They're interchangeable, except for when they're not. Makes sense to me. Thank you, German. Both make die Schnitz. Ich muss es abenden schiss. I'm sure I thoroughly butchered that. So am I. For some of the answers about grammatical gender, you have to go back to way earlier languages than German. Sometimes it's the shape of the thing or the letter or the shapes or fuck, dude, I don't understand it, man. Bist. Oh, it's because I did bist, not bis. I misspelt it.
I don't know. Would I rather be a wizard or a druid? That's the real question. I think artificers are pretty cool.
What the fuck are you talking about right now?
I was having a conversation.
I missed
in my
one.
head.
Dude, I've been missing
Sorry.
a couple. I've got 2 hearts left. Or I got 1 heart left. I've only got like 1 mistake left, or else I fuck up.
If you could pick like a Dungeons and Dragons class to be in like real life, what would you be? It could be like anything.
Definitely a mage or like a wizard or something like that. I feel like that's an obvious answer though, right? Like,
There are wizards,
why would I be
sorcerers, warlocks, and
like? Why would I be a
there's a bunch
fucking
of magic
rogue,
stuff.
which is just a guy on high on PCP, right? That's just what a rogue is. And then like, why would I choose that role over a wizard when I get magical fucking powers? Like, I would do like a paladin or maybe a wizard or something
Paladins
like
are
that.
Cool. They're like knights that use magic.
Yeah, right? That's pretty cool, right? But or you could be a bard and just play the flute. Like, what the fuck? No.
Bards are just support. Rogues are cool though because you know you could just like hide and you could like surprise people and then they get stuck for a while because they're shocked that you're even there. You just like you can just yeet stuff at them, man. They won't even see you. Like an Appalachian gorilla. Like I feel like rogue class is like American Sniper.
That noise is bad. I've been Pavlov trained to hate it. I kind of like it. It's like it means that I'm like doing it right. Here, I can how do I mute this page?
Raise halfling.
There we go. I muted the ding for you so you don't have any more PTSD flashbacks.
Honestly, think rogue would be closer to American Sniper than a ranger. Because rangers got like some druid stuff. They like talk to animals.
Bleh.
Yeah.
Bleh. Because why the fuck is wine masculine? Why?
What's your party in Baldur's Gate 3? I have I'm a wizard, obviously. And I'm a dragon. I'm like one of those dragonborn guys. Because I thought he looked cool. And I've got a fighter. I had a cleric, but I replaced her with a paladin. And Okay. I have a rogue. The wizards are the best, obviously. You're a hairy wizard. Wizard gang. Wiz gang. That's a movie I forgot about, The Wiz. Have you ever seen that movie?
The fucking what?
The Wiz. It's got
The
Michael
Wiz?
Jackson's sister in it.
Oh fuck! God damn it! I fucking why did I fucking read that as dog? I read bear as dog. I'm fuck. Half the time I fuck up in this fucking shit is because I made like a stupid I didn't read it right.
It's my fault. I'm keeping you on your toes.
It's keeping me on my toes.
On your toes.
Okay, I know how to spell no problem at this point. Fucking
The Gizzard of Oz. The Wiz is an ancient film. I don't even remember if I liked it, honestly. I only remember bits and pieces. Culture and taste, you might say. Oh, thank you very much, my good sir. Do you have any Grey Poupon? Oh. Do you like luxury? Do you drive Jaguar? Oh.
You know what's really funny though?
Up.
At this point, I know how to spell beautiful in German more than I know how to spell it in English. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know how to spell beautiful. Like every time I try to spell it in my head, I just I give up. Like I'm just too lazy. There's too many E's. There's too many O's.
What are we talking about?
There's no O's in beautiful, but there's too many U's. There's too many
Beautiful.
A's in the beautiful.
B-E-A-U-T-I-F-U-L. The fuck?
Hey man, that's homeschool. Okay, fuck you. Shun is so.
Hey, I always taught
What is
to
it,
read at
Shern?
home.
Is
Do you
it-
think school taught me anything?
First try. All right, listen here. No, cause you spelled it wrong. There's an E and there's an A. It's B-E-A-U. All right, you spelled it wrong. You fucked up. Yeah, you did.
That's how I said it. B-E-A-U-T-I-F-U-L.
Oh fuck, dude, there's too many vowels in a row, man. That's too confusing. You got three
all
vowels
sound
in a.
different.
You have three vowels in a row, and you expect me to know how to spell
Bootyful.
that shit, man? Fuck that, man. Three
Just-
vowels
you
in
know
a
what?
row. Fuck.
We need to make it a meme. We need to change the culture and just start spelling beautiful different so that everyone
Beautiful.
starts doing it. And we gotta get it to the point where enough people are just spelling it wrong, where no one remembers how to spell it right. So
Oh,
that
I
the
spelled
wrong
beautiful.
becomes the new right. Everyone spells bootyful instead of beautiful. This is what we gotta do. We gotta start like pumping out bootyful memes.
We have to pump out the bootyful memes.
The booty memes.
I'm so bootyful. Oh, the German language is so bootyful. Fuck, dude, I'm too addicted to this fucking shit, dude. I can't stop. I just can't. I can't stop doing it. It's too addicting. How is everyone doing this evening? I'm pretty fucking tired, but that's
I'm
every.
turnt.
What?
I'm what the kids say, what they call, turnt.
What does that mean?
I don't know what it means.
There's no way that milk is gonna be masculine. There's no way that milk is masculine. Fucking thank God. Thank fucking God.
Cheese is masculine.
I'm Scottish, Scots-Irish, manlish. I think it comes from Astra's hatred of the French language. I don't hate the French language. I just don't understand the French.
Yeah, I don't like the French language. I don't like anything about France. I'm for real. It's okay to not like the French. It's alright. We could just... We can at least have that. You know, we can... Oh, and the British, you know. Das mineral Wasser?
Das Wasser. Das Wasser.
We're in New France.
Fuck yeah. I fucking did it, boys.
The friends
We're
speak of
fucking
some
here,
good food.
boys. I fucking did it. Get fucked.
Hey, listen, man. The only thing I like about France, French fries.
I do like French fries. French fries are very delicious.
French fries are the only good thing ever come out of France.
You're doing great, Astra. I'm proud. Fuck yeah. I don't know. Like it's fun. Like I've been having a lot of fun with it as of late. It's been like
Freedom fries.
like I don't know why. Like I never thought I would be able to like get into it, but I'm kind of getting addicted to it because it's like. Give credit to what credit is due. Duolingo does like structure it in a very game-like kind of way,
like
where it's
Farmville.
yeah, it is. It like it grabs your attention like Farmville, and it's just like it makes it easier to come back. You know?
Belgium fries.
Belgium fries.
Like me some Belgium fries. It doesn't have the same ring.
Are you actually learning German? I guess so, dude. Like, if I keep at it. You guys have to peer pressure me, though. You guys have to peer pressure me
Positive
into
peer
keeping at it.
pressure.
Yeah. Keep peer pressuring me into, like, learning German, and I'll actually learn it.
Yeah, man. It's just like, you know, if I'm like working out and going to the gym, I want to be peer pressured to do that. You know?
Yeah.
There is good peer pressure. You know? You can't get rid of peer pressure. It's not. It's an inherent thing in society. You're gonna be peer pressured to do all sorts of things and think certain ways and do certain things. Just make sure it's positive. That's all.
You know what? I'm gonna say, yeah, I'll do that, but I'll have it. Shit, no, it's gonna be $2 per question.
I would go to the gym.
It's $2 per
But-
question. Well, actually, no, that's not.
I would go to the gym, but honestly, I'm probably gonna end up buying workout equipment at home. It's just easier, and I don't,
Fuck it.
I don't want to drive.
I'll do one Duolingo question per $1. For $1, you could get one squat or one Duolingo question. Do you exercise anymore? I need to keep up with it. I don't do it like if I'm not peer pressured to do it. That's the problem.
I'm gonna buy like a bar with some like weights, and I want to start lifting. I used to have dumbbells, but I want to get more stuff for it. I want to like really do it like every like 2 days. I want to do it.
Noted. I will only speak German to you from now on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Learn German. Give up Mountain Dew. What? Why would I do that? Dude, if I was between Mountain Dew or learning German, I would like...
I'm not the only reason.
I would learn German so fucking quickly.
The only reason I'm not bullying Astra into doing squats is because Astra doesn't eat, and I don't want to kill Astra on stream.
You know, I will say, I ate a lot of shit yesterday. I ate a lot
Sure you
yesterday.
did. I made pasta with sausage.
And I ate a good bit of it. I didn't eat all of it, but I ate all the sausage out of it. Sausage is
Good.
good.
I did give you a good amount, so it's pretty good. I made a lot. I made leftovers. I made a lot of leftovers.
If I didn't have to have workout equipment at home, I would never work out. Fuck gyms. They're full of people.
Garbage.
Yuck. Yeah. Kind of sauce. It was just basic pasta sauce.
Well, it was garlic, olive oil, tomato sauce that I put cut up sausage into, and I boiled the sausage in the tomato sauce.
What kind of sausage is that?
It's beef.
But
It's
like,
beef
is
sausage.
it schnitzel? Is it German or
I
is it
think
like?
it looks like a German sausage, but I wouldn't know. It's like some Hillshire farm.
It's got like it's long.
It's a big just tube sausage.
It's
And
fucking good, man.
like-
They're pretty cheap for those sausages, and it's like $4
It's pretty
bucks,
good.
and you get like a good amount of sausage for $4.
yeah, and then it's pretty good. It
Is
was
it
not that
vegan
bad.
beef? It's not vegan.
No.
Duh. That's delicious. I bet Jizzie is a good, great cook. He's a good cook when he wants to be.
I'm gonna be real, cause I love meat. Don't get me wrong, but God, there's gotta be better ways of like farming meat, you know, than the ways we do it. You know, like I don't think I could ever be vegan, but like even I am just like that. It's pretty inhumane.
No,
Not that they're human, you know. but
It
it's
depends though, right? Because it depends on the beef you buy. So if you're supporting like the companies that treat their animals like that, then you get that. But if you pay
I'm
more,
talking about those factories though. They
Yeah.
keep them cramped in little cages. And
Yeah,
they
yeah.
force feed them and shit.
the thing about beef
Like-
though that you have to understand is that the happier the cow is, the better the meat tastes. And I
Oh,
don't know
yeah.
why that is. But like,
Because stress kills you.
Yeah,
Stress is health for your body. I mean,
yeah.
for any animal. I mean,
So like, if you buy expensive beef, the cow probably wasn't raised in those conditions, right? It was
Yeah.
probably raised. And really, the funny thing is about it, like, people think of what cows want as an open, like, field. Cows don't want that. Cows just want a thing to scratch their back on. That's what makes a happy cow is if they have a little back scratcher.
Cows do like open air and grass and shit. They like to roll around in the grass. People don't realize that.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
They're very actually emotional animals. Which is why it's like.
So I like grass-fed, cows, which that actually raise, and go around like the field are like way
I don't
tastier.
have a problem eating them as long as they have good lives and they're killed because they're gonna die eventually anyway. It's just like. They should be numbed, Again, make sure it's just like, put them to sleep real quick, and then that's it. Like,
you gotta use the cow gun.
You could, yeah.
You know that
really
meme
quick.
where it's just the cow,
It's an air pressure
the
gun.
wiki how, and the guy pointing the cow.
For old men.
Yeah, wait, no, there's a wiki how image of it.
Oh yeah.
I have it on my computer somewhere. I have to find it, but it's just of this like cow looking content and happy, and this guy's putting a gun on his head. It's so fucking funny because it's on that WikiHow like art style.
Yeah, man, shit.
Chickens are treated horrifically on big farms. Yeah, that sucks. I hate that.
Yeah.
I wish that they were like treated better, and I would pay more to have chickens that are like raised in a better condition because they taste better.
Going, there's a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
Like livestock is the biggest thing farmed in Florida. It's not a lot of crop. It's more cows, it's chickens. There's a lot of goats. There's tons of stuff down there, so we can get stuff like locally sourced really easy actually. Almost probably even cheaper than going to Walmart.
If someone gets a spicy cow a back scratcher because I said cows like to have their back scratched, I would be so fucking funny. It'd be so fucking funny.
Oh, local produce? Yeah, I could see that. You got all the strawberry festivals and stuff there.
Yeah. I'm getting chickens
You're
soon.
getting chickens? Oh yeah, I remember. You got that chicken coop you got donated.
Fuck,
That's
dude.
cool
Yeah,
as
that's
fuck.
cool. You just gotta keep moving the coop. Right?
Yeah.
Once they like are on one spot of ground for a while, you need to then move it to a fresh spot. And then you gotta move it back later. Cause like the chickens like revitalize the dirt. They'll eat all like the shit in the dirt, but they'll also shit on the dirt, which causes it to it's like fertile. And so like after you have like a chicken coop over a piece of grass for like a while, if you move it, it will grow back really fucking full. And then you move the chickens back to that spot. And then it's just like it improves like the quality of the dirt. I don't know why that happens, but it does happen.
That's gonna be so cool. We can get like fresh eggs. Like that's so cool. How many chickens do you think you're gonna have?
Imagine how good fresh eggs would taste. Whenever everyone's gonna die, you gotta let me know so I can have 2 chicken wings that are completely fresh.
2 single chicken wings.
Let's do 2 wings, 4 legs.
See, that's another thing though.
Or 2 legs.
Here, Dob, this is the real question. It's gonna be interesting to see how
Circle
you
of chicken
feel about
poop.
this in a couple years. If you actually do get chickens and you keep them for a while, is it gonna change your opinion on eating chicken? Like, are you gonna actually see them as loving pets, and is it gonna like change how you feel about eating them?
I don't know, chickens are pretty stupid.
Like, I could never eat a cat.
Yeah, but cats are like intelligent. Chickens are like really not very smart.
Typically, no.
No, and it's like,
but it's just if it's a loving pet, who knows?
yeah,
It's
it's,
like,
yeah, I
I'm
guess so.
curious to see like how that would change. In
I
the future, if
I don't
it
think
would.
I could ever not eat chicken. Chicken's just too tasty.
I love
man.
chicken.
It's too tasty. I'm sorry. I don't care. I'm sorry. It's just too tasty. I can't stop. It's too tasty, man. I can't stop. The thing about it is, whenever I think of chickens though, and like having
I lay
livestock,
once a day, I'll have 5 eggs a day.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, that's awesome, dude. You could fucking resell those.
Don't we just use them as a meat gonna stick with store bought? Yeah, it makes sense. But fuck, dude. When I was working, I had to clean this big ass wheel loader, and we're talking like a big ass piece of machinery, something that's like 20 feet tall, right? Covered in chicken shit. It made me gag multiple times trying to clean that thing. I think there's a video on my Instagram. One of the only posts I have on Instagram is of me cleaning that, and it was fucking
Wait, how
gross.
did we get to I'm confused. What were we talking about?
I used to have this machine. I had to work on this machine that I had to clean chicken shit off of.
Oh.
Because I just say chickens are very
Zoned
stinky
out.
animals. They're not.
Yeah.
They do not smell good.
I had to treat a couple farms up here in Iowa when I did that pest control little stint, and oh gosh, God, going into the pig pen, was the worst. It smelled like straight ammonia, just piss.
Where
Just-
were we yesterday that smelled? We went to some place a couple days ago and it smelled like a horse barn. Where did we go last couple days?
I don't know. I don't remember anything smelling like a horse barn.
We went to some place. I think it might have been that
Maybe I just put it out of my memory because I don't remember that.
it might have been that restaurant.
What
The
restaurant?
barbecue restaurant that we went to.
Oh,
It smelled like straight up cattle.
God, that place was pretty gross. That really sucked. That was like some of the worst barbecue I've ever had. I'm gonna be real.
They had awards.
It was.
They had awards.
They had awards on the wall. It looked like a really dirty place, and the meat came out, and it was stringy. It was dry. Some of it was just flavorless. Like, man, I come from like where barbecue was basically invented. Like the word barbecue originates in Florida from like the tribal communities that were there even long before the Spanish.
That gray
Like-
meat. It's still mooey.
Like, dude, I don't know. I'm coming from like some of the best barbecue in
I'm
the world.
I'm
to,
so
like,
excited to have good
to, like,
barbecue, dude.
that.
I was so excited to have good barbecue.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna have to take you to a few places. Like, oh man.
Also, coop will be stationary. I'm not moving an 800-pound plus custom-made coop every couple months. So the person giving it to me gave me a 500 in startup supply. So as long as I do routine maintenance, it's all good. Oh yeah, that works too. Yeah, I mean, but you gotta make sure that they like have enough shit to eat, because they'll fucking go through the dirt. They will fucking tear that shit up. If you leave it there, it will kill the dirt or the grass there. It's only when you take them off does it regrow better, because it's got chicken shit on it, right? But yeah, I don't know.
Dude,
I'm
it'd
sure
be
there's
interesting, because I know you've got a few crops already. I wonder if you could like grow something that they could eat, like specifically just like for them, and then like you wouldn't even have to pay for food for them. It would just grow.
Maybe you
Like-
can sometimes. Well, they eat if you keep them on the grass. They will eat worms and stuff like that. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know how long you can keep them on a specific piece of grass, but I think you can do it indefinitely if
Is it
you
good
have
to
the right
feed-
like.
It's not good to feed chicken corn, right? It's like bad. Or is that-
Chickens are garbage disposals. They will eat fucking anything.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
They'll eat themselves if they want to. If they're
I've seen
hungry
them eat
enough.
chicken nuggets.
Yeah, they will. They don't give a shit. I visited a chicken farm with a friend of mine that is an agricultural vet.
feed them
This barn
eggshells.
was probably
Ooh.
2,000 birds, and oh boy, did it stink. Yeah, fucking bed.
Yeah, that's something you're gonna have to think about. I guess it might really smell dumb.
Non-human persons. What the fuck is that? I have no idea. I don't know what the hell that one is, man. They're omnivores, yeah.
Non-human persons.
You can feed them from eggshells. It's good for them. Ugh, what the fuck? That's kind of messed up. I don't know.
Hey, well, when Chestnut gave birth and her placenta was out, I made sure I read up on everything I was supposed to do beforehand, and everything said don't touch it because she'll eat it and she needs it, and she did. It was really gross, but you had to think about it. She was feeding 5 little kitties, and she's a little kitty herself, so she needed it. But it is really gross, But they're animals. They don't have the same disgusts towards things that we do.
I know.
Like-
It's just nasty, man. It's just nasty.
They don't have that frame of reference to them. It's just like,
Oh, there's a kitty.
that's not to say they don't feel disgust towards things, but most of the cats that I've had, including like a lot of the cats I have now, like are really grossed out by bugs. Puck here, on the other hand, is not. Puck is like a cold-blooded bug killer. Puck's a little hunter.
She
You
will
know,
fucking murder shit,
The
man.
cat, my mom had, the one we had when I was growing up, Pumpkin. He would flip out if he saw a bug. Anything, even if it was tiny, he would freak out, he would run, you'd be scared of it. Like,
I explained the yard situation when you hang. I'll probably get y'all's help with it. Fuck yeah, man.
fuck.
Placentas and eggshells, my favorite. Oh, my favorite dish. Genuinely sounds like a French dish. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sounds like something the French would eat. Where's Moogie?
Usually falls over. Yeah, Moogie tries to hunt too, but Moogie's in the same way. Like, it's just kind of cannonball.
She doesn't really try to hunt as much. She knows she can't, so she doesn't like go for the bugs.
Moogie hunts Puck.
Yeah, a little bit. And then Puck like fucking dominates Moogie. It's like Puck will like chase bugs and shit, man. She will eat. I there was a bug at like a little like fly or something in the bathroom, and I was about to kill it, but I saw Puck going for it, so I let Puck kill it instead. And then I cleaned it up. I didn't let her
Puck
eat it.
has caught a fly like midair, and then like it got away from her, and then she like did it again, like jumping across the room, like leaping like off the top of the cat tree, just like grabbing it. And she grabbed it in her paw, right, with one paw, and you could hear the wings like buzzing and flapping. She kept it alive and played with it. she caught it once, let it go, caught it again, and then just kept it alive just to torment it.
I used to have a cat. I was the same way, man. My old family cat is a fat fucker. His name is Chocolate Chip. He used to do that. He used to play with the mice. I think Puck does the same thing. Because I found Puck chilling with a mouse one time that she had just killed. But apparently she didn't eat it, though. She just had played with it enough that it just died. I remember that. I took a picture of it. Oh, wait. I probably have it in my favorites. Let me see if I can find that picture. It's fucking hilarious. She, like... I just looked there and she was just chilling with it. I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, there it is. Look at this face. Look at this guilty face. I was so proud of her.
I gotta say, that was the worst part of that pest control job. I think that's what made me have to stop doing it. It was because, like, number one, I never thought the mice or rodents or anything I dealt with were gross. Like, I actually felt so fucking bad, like, all the dead mice and shit I would find. Because they were cute, man. They'd be, like, different colors. They'd have, like white tummies, you know? And it's just, like, it was eventually, it's because I ended up realizing that, you know, it wasn't just mice and rats we were going for. You know, we were killing squirrels. We were killing rabbits. We were apparently allowed to kill birds. Like... I mean, you know, it just didn't sit right with me, and, you know, I started finding, you know, rabbits, like these little bunnies inside of the, you know, the rodent traps that we'd put out around people's, like, houses and businesses and stuff. Like, there's a hole in there big enough for a rodent, you know, and it's got poison in it. It's like a blood thinner. And, you know, I kept finding, like, little baby rabbits, like, nesting in them, and they were, like, nibbling on it. So, it's like, at a certain point, I literally just started taking the poison out of these things and just saying that I filled them. And, you know, it's just, man, I couldn't do it, you know? As gross as all the other aspects of the job were, that isn't even what did it for me, you know? It was just like... And, you know, even the birds, too, you know? Like, you know, even if the birds aren't really fucking with you, if they have, like, if there's a nest, say, just, like, on a property somewhere, and they want you to, like, you know, take it out, or, like, spray some shit on the birds or something, it's like... They're considered pests, so it's like they're just allowed to kill them, and it's like...
Sorry.
I don't know, man. I feel like you should call, like, animal control, have them caged, taken somewhere else, or... It's just like... It felt so fucked up, they were doing, and I just...
She was in the box. It was adorable.
Aw, Moogie.
She came out of the box, so I was gonna take more pictures, but she came out.
Because they have animal control, you know, there were some things we weren't allowed to, because they used to kill bats, right? Because apparently bats are a big thing in Iowa, and a lot of attics and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But apparently they don't do that anymore, so they let animal control do it, because it's more, you know, humane. They get rid of them the right way, you know, instead of just
you're not
spraying
supposed to
poison and shit.
You're not supposed to spray them poison. I think some of it has to do with health issues, because if you spray them with pesticides and they go in people's homes and then they can expose the people to the pesticides.
They only stopped doing that a few years ago, apparently, here.
Yeah,
like,
no.
Yeah, like, because it was all in my training still. I had to take, like, all these certifications and tests and shit, and I had to learn how to, like, kill bats, even though we were not allowed to kill bats anymore. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like...
Yeah, like bats are pretty common here. If you see them a lot at night. If you ever see a bird at night, it's a bat.
Oh yeah, same thing in Florida. There's a lot of bats. Honestly, they really don't mess with people. I've never heard of them messing with people.
Yeah, I've never had a
Like,
problem
it's-
with bats. They are fucking nasty. Bats are creepy as shit. But yeah.
They're creepy. Sometimes they're cute. It depends.
Sometimes they're cute, but
Depends
a
on
lot
the
of
type
times
of
they're
bat.
creepy. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of different species of bats. Some of them are fucking horrific looking.
There's a bat like in the Philippines that's like the size of a child, and I fucking.
Oh my God.
You'll see it like hanging like on a fucking like.
Man bat.
It just looks so fucking weird because they're just they look like as a small person, but they're a bat, and it's like, what the fuck? Flying fox, I want one.
Dude, I love that video of the bats upside down. It's like flipped over, so it looks like they're in like an emo rave.
Day 23 of asking Astra to buy her piece of shit E30.
They have flying foxes at Busch Gardens. Yeah, they do, man. They have otters there too. That's my favorite part. I love the otters.
That guy.
Fucking love the otters, man. I also love the tiger exhibit because they've got this little thing you can walk like down. It's got like a tube, and you could get like real close to them. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
man.
haven't been there in a while. There's new rides there. I used to be able to say I've ridden everything at Busch Gardens, but not anymore.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm not selling my E30. At this point, it's the only car I have to get me down to Florida. So, well, actually, I guess I do have the RX-7, but that doesn't
would
have
be
3
hellish.
seats. That doesn't have 3 seats, and we're gonna have 3 people.
I guess we could rent a car.
It's expensive. I don't want to rent a car that distance.
Oh, excuse me.
Anything less than 1 mil is a no. Yeah.
Jeez.
For $1 million, I'll take her up. I'll take you up on that offer, buddy.
I don't know, man. I would say like 50 grand personally.
Maybe I'd sell it for 50.
Because like you could just buy another one and then like we could rent a car, get down there. And the car would be much nicer, to be honest. That whatever we rent.
Won't one of you be driving the U-Haul? No, we're doing so what we got this. There's this thing called like U-Haul pods, and they're cheaper than like a van if you only get one of them. So I decided, you know what? Fuck it. Anything that doesn't fit in the pod, I'm getting rid of. So like if I know I can fit the important shit, like electronics, the amps, the guitars, the guns, and all that in the pod. And so whatever else doesn't fit in the pod, I'm either gonna give to Goodwill or fucking give away or sell or some shit like that. Because, like, it was $1,800, or it's $1,800 to do the pod. It's $2,300 to do the U-Haul without gas. So, like, if I were to rent a U-Haul with the car dolly, which I would need, it would be $2,400. Plus, then you have to spend like $500 in gas.
The
So
whole
you end up.
trip would come out to like 2,800.
Yeah.
Something around, and it's just like.
I'm sure it would have been up to 3,000. I mean, it would have been just really expensive. So like doing the pod is just a little easier, and so that way all we have to worry about is getting ourselves and whatever can't fit in the pod down there, in the car. So, in between now and when I leave, I have to go and inquire about refilling the Freon and making sure the AC works, because at the moment it does not, and I am driving to Florida, so that's important.
Just Dom casually trying to sell his van. What?
I know what I got, no low ballers.
I know what I got. That is a really nice van. Though.
It is a really nice
To be
van.
honest, it is like it's like an antique, and it's like custom to the where it's like it's on like a truck lift. It's.
Are you allowed to put firearms in the U-Haul pod? I am, but you're not allowed to put ammo because it's explosive, right? So you got to think about it. It's mainly just a hazard error, or like hazard for like the people moving it. So like I wouldn't put my mercury tubes in there because that's a hazard for the people moving it, and I wouldn't want to do that. So like things like that have to go in the car, because those are like, if they break or something, like if I have like this shelf, you see this shelf right here that I'm pointing at? There is a sizable amount of mercury in that shelf, where if I were to break every single one of those tubes and pour it into a cup, I'd probably have that much mercury, like in a cup. I have a good amount of mercury from those things, and I don't, you know what? I don't know if that's I don't really know if I want that, like, just rolling around with all my other
man,
shit.
It's dangerous. And Puck jumps up there. She's gonna like knock it all down one day.
I'm gonna have
He's
to find
being
a
a
better
case.
spot for him, man. Think about it though, like, It's if you look at this thing, right? You look at all the spots on it. You see all those little like the little metallic spots. All of that is mercury in a glass that's under vacuum.
Well, yeah, I mean, the guns should be like, you know, in a safe for the most part. So I mean, should be fine.
Come on, give me my rattle back. God damn it. Get stuck over this. This is my rattle.
Here, maybe
This is my extraordinarily...
you keep that away from me. I don't wanna. You just keep that away from me.
It's my baby rattle. It's my dangerous baby rattle.
Danger rattle. Okay, so the real crazy part of this journey is really gonna be the cats, because we're just driving them down with us. So basically, here's how the journey's gonna go. We are driving from here to North Atlanta. And so we're gonna stay with some of my friends for a few days and have a pretty amazing party. And then we're driving to our new place in Florida. So it is, if we were to never stop from here to Atlanta, it would be somewhere between like 13 to 15 hours. That's if we didn't stop, right? Maybe we could make that shorter, I'm not sure, you know, but it's like, we're probably gonna have to stop a few times. And, now it's gonna be real interesting. Now the cats can be in the carriers for a while, and we're gonna have to, you know, each one is gonna get a carrier. They're gonna be harnessed to the inside of the carrier, so each one is gonna have a harness on. And there's gonna be accident pads just in case in every carrier. You know, and once we get to Atlanta, at least they'll be able to like get out of there, you know, and they'll be able to like have space, move around, you know, get out of there for a little while. But I imagine the whole thing is gonna be stressful for them no matter what.
Hey, got it loose!
Jesus, get that away from me!
It's my rattle!
Like, shake that around near me, man. Atlanta. But you know, Dob is gonna be our cameraman, so you know he's gonna get lots of footage, pictures. You know, we're gonna make some videos out of this. And obviously, once we get to Florida, we're really gonna be buckling down, and we have a schedule set up. You know, we're gonna be working on new videos every day. You know, we're gonna have to start utilizing like all the different social medias and shit. Cause I never really use social media, you know, to be honest. Like Discord is about it. It's just Discord.
I'm just so carefully watching this to see if the mercury is re-emulsified. If it starts turning into liquid, I need to put this in a baggie.
Man.
I love my danger tubes.
I don't know, man. We are gonna film some music videos. Like,
yes.
We're starting a band when we get down there. Dob included. You know, we may look for one more other person. We're not sure yet. You know, we're gonna figure that all out later. But you know, it's gonna be a lot of fun. You know, we tried to have a band up here. It just really did not work out. You know, they weren't very serious about it.
No. And to be fair, we always knew we were gonna move back down anyway, so
yeah,
it was like
we were always gonna end that band eventually anyway. It just, they were not like there's a lot of things I could say about them, but
how would you say good? They're not how you would say good.
No. I mean, is it okay? Can I talk a little shit? Well, I'm not saying anything.
Well, let's not talk shit.
Okay.
I don't want to talk shit.
All right.
When I moved to the Netherlands, I had to bring my collection of several mildly radioactive samples with me in a lead box on the train. There's no way that crap would get through airport security without a fight. See that? Yeah, like, listen. Sometimes you got your danger items and you gotta take it with you, man. Uranium would be a fun time at the TSA. What if you had a dildo that was made of like pure uranium?
International incident? I don't know.
What happened? I mean, you'd go to jail, but like, as funny as fuck,
Go to
right?
jail. You'd probably,
Everybody would have a laugh at
You'd
that one.
probably have some.
Uranium butt plug.
You probably have some poisoning you have to take care of. They probably take you to a hospital first, to be honest.
Oh yeah, you die.
Like, unless you had that in like a lead case.
You die. You just straight up die.
I mean, it depends how long you were exposed. I mean, uranium's not like as, radioactive as a lot of other things are. but it's still,
Radioactive
like,
pussy. You know, bananas are radioactive.
yeah, to a certain degree. They're the most radioactive, naturally occurring substance in nature.
Yeah.
I
You're
actually
still
didn't know that.
not very radioactive at all, but
You would have to eat like a few hundred to like actually like have any effect on you at all.
Was it a few hundred or a few thousand? I thought it was thousand. I don't remember though.
I don't remember, man. I could be talking on my ass.
No, so with nothing like having sex with what the
Derridean deconstructionism? What is that? I don't even know what that is, man.
they were disappointed by Jizzie's lack of faith in Derridean deconstructionism. Hell, even uranium or a sample would probably freak them out, and that is natural uranium rock. It's literally just a rock. Yeah, that's true.
Greyhound buses are scary. I don't know, man. I've seen too many like live leak videos. Can't.
I still feel like, even with how restricted like uranium shit is, you could still hurt yourself pretty easily with like.
Do you remember the nuclear Boy Scout?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because he took fire alarms.
Yeah, he kept breaking them open.
Yeah,
Get the mercury and
fire
shit.
alarms have like older style fire alarms have like radioactive material in it, like American, or it's called like American or whatever the ore is, but like. You could just open up a bunch of them, having like enough radioactive material to like actually cause a problem. Like, it's dangerous shit, man.
Yeah, there was this guy. He was a Boy Scout, and like he, was just super like autistically into it. Like he just. He just started, building a thermonuclear reactor in his shed in the backyard, and no one knew what he was doing.
They had to like bring in like a bunch of people with hazmat suits to like clear it out.
like, dude. I mean, it's pretty cool. The fact that he's able to do that. Apparently, he was like getting somewhere, but it was just very dangerous.
I think you're talking about smoke alarms. They contain americium even now. Yeah. Some of them do. A lot of new ones don't. I know that for a fact. A lot of new ones don't, and we call them fire alarms here. I don't know if that's a regional
fire
thing.
Alarms.
Yeah.
I've heard smoke detector and fire alarm.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
I've never heard smoke alarm.
I had several americium 241 pellets in my collection. Jesus Christ. It turns out that some Boeing cargo planes use depleted uranium in their nose cones as hyperdense weight. This is fine until one crashes over the British countryside and we're left having to handle the cleanup. Yeah, it's just the British though. Fuck them. So, also, a reason to not ride a Greyhound, because if you can bring uranium, someone would just bring something stupid. Wait, what? Uranium isn't easy to come by. No, unless you have an older, well, I guess uranium itself. I don't know. You can buy uranium ore off of eBay, though.
Is uranium just found in nature, or is that plutonium?
No, uranium is. It's just a rock.
Is.
It's just a rock.
And plutonium is the one that's God, what do you call it? The word? I'm sorry.
Plutonium is what they use in the atom bomb, right?
No, I know. Plutonium is a oh God, what's the word? I can't think, guys. Like
I was homeschooled.
it's made
You're
as
not
a
gonna get
side-
anything out of me.
as a
Byproduct?
byproduct. Thank you.
There you
oh my
go.
gosh, I couldn't think. Plutonium is a byproduct, right? Or am I wrong on that?
One of them, like a bunch of uranium derivatives are byproducts. So like you like process one, and then you get a bunch of the other ones after that. I don't know. I just play Minecraft, dude. All I know is whatever like I use to create my thermal reactors and Minecraft feed the beast. That's what I know. Sparstra. You can buy some antique uranium glass. That's true. It's true. Garfield mugs from the 80s were radioactive. Does anyone remember like the Shrek mugs? The Shrek cups they sold at McDonald's that had like lead paint
Hold on, I
on
have
them?
to go get something.
They have like lead paint. Banana equivalent dose.
You guys
1
wanna see
BED
this,
is often correlated to 10 to the negative 7th sievert.
Guys, you want to see this mug that I designed and Astra bought like a long time ago?
Oh my god, this is my favorite mug of all time.
Yeah, I'll let you show them.
Context, Jizzie had a Redbubble store like years ago, and I bought this off of it because I thought it was fucking great. I don't think you guys can get the true majesty of this mug because it's in like JPEG format. So it's fucking compressed. And it looks so funny. It is like a fucking kitty. I love this mug. This is the best purchase I've ever made.
Oh fuck, dude. We need to start. Okay, that's another thing. When we get down to Florida, we're gonna start working out some official Astra merch that's gonna go along with all the YouTube and everything that's gonna be coming out. So there is a lot in store.
Oh yeah,
There's a lot coming.
And it's coming.
And you know all the merch is gonna be me malicious, baby.
Collectible
gonna be
uranium
malicious, baby.
emerald glow marbles. How many of these?
Yeah, baby.
How many of these would you have to buy before you could like actually make a reactor with it? Like a small scale nuclear reactor.
The fact that you can, that's crazy that you can even buy that. Is that actual uranium?
It must be as glowing. But it can't be. It must be like depleted.
There's
or
other
like,
shit that glows. Like
fuck
it's
you.
depleted. Okay.
It's depleted. Yeah, it's not
very
radioactive. It's
toxic.
just very toxic.
Okay. All right.
I want something.
That's kind of cool.
I want
though.
something with radioactivity though. I want some danger. You know what I mean? I want
I
the
don't-
danger
I'm
rock.
good.
I want to
good.
own a puck of metal that looks innocent, but if
we-
you come within 2 feet of it, will instantly emulsify your insides.
Wasn't there like a fire extinguisher from like the 1920s that you found? That
Oh
had,
fuck!
like...
I gotta go see if that's still there.
No, don't buy that. I don't want that near me. It's got like poison in it. Like, dude.
Okay, so they used to have these fire extinguishers that had carbon tetrachloride in them,
Fuck no,
right?
man.
And they used to have those inside fire extinguishers, and you used to pump them up, right? And so you'll often find these antique fire extinguishers in antique stores, but 9 times out of 10, they're not full; they're empty because it's a hazard, right? They've always been, empty. But every once in a while, you'll find these fire bulbs which break under fire that have this in them, and on a rare occasion, you'll find one of these fire extinguishers that, once you pick it up, will slosh around when you move it around, and that's how you know you've got a spicy one. And I fucking found one. It's $40 at my local antique store. I don't know if it's still there. It's been a while,
don't
but I
want
really fucking want it.
No.
I really fucking want it.
No. 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 I do not want you waging chemical warfare on me or the cats.
Listen, I wouldn't I wouldn't actually do anything with it. I wouldn't
Oh, you know
open
what
it.
would happen? Oops, I dropped it. Everyone's dead. The end.
It's in a metal fucking thing. You couldn't drop
Yeah,
it.
and it's like 100 years old. What do you think's gonna happen, man? Fuck that shit. What the fuck?
Chat. I might get it anyway. I really want it though. It's fucking cool. I have to take a picture. We'll have to go back there and see if it's still there.
A piece of the Berlin Wall. That's fucking cool as
That
shit.
is fucking cool, actually. Genuinely, I'd love to have a piece of the Berlin Wall. That's historical as fuck. You need 100 bananas, you would get a daily dose of radioactive from the environment. What are you doing?
I'm gonna take the shot.
Don't do it.
I've got them in me sights.
Don't do it.
It'd be so easy. Just throw the child into the victim.
No, wait. No.
There's only one collateral and he's 12 years old.
Just put your foot
Just
out of
tell
the
me to
heart.
pull the trigger.
Next dono goal, get it or not. Well, by the next dono goal, I won't even be in Iowa anymore, so I'll have to see if it's still there. It might not be there. I might get it.
Straight up, no, please. Actually.
What if I got it and kept it here?
In Iowa? Why would you even?
Because I just want it in case I ever need it.
What would you ever need that for? Give me one good reason. Give me one solid reason.
Chemistry is very fun. It belongs in a museum.
It does. It fucking does. Behind fucking bulletproof glass. A gas-proof glass, man.
If I ever need.
Watertight.
Okay, first of all, they are fucking cool. Okay, let me look it up. Let me look it up what this looks like. All right, antique fire extinguisher, right? Right. It doesn't look like that. It looks like this.
If you got an empty one, I wouldn't care.
Right. It looks
Why
like
would you
this,
keep
right?
a
It's
dangerous
cool
chemical like that
because
like,
it's sealed in there. You can't. It doesn't come out.
until it's not.
It
until it's
would
not.
not be sealed though. It's like
Until it's not sealed.
I don't think it would leak. I don't.
It was dangerous for a reason, man. Like.
Explosions and fire carbon tetrachloride. See, look, he's got one.
I don't care if this dude has one.
Look at, he's got one. I want one. God damn it! Look at, he's got one.
Ah, yes, the death pump.
He had to like try really hard to get it out, or to get any of the stuff out of it. Actually, it was hard to get it out, but he did get some of it out. Look at it. Look at that. He's got pure carbon tetrachloride right there, man. That shit's dangerous as fuck. I want it. Do you really want to have a hazmat cleanup team showing up your new place? Well, I wouldn't. I don't think you'd need one. It's not the kind of thing that would accidentally leak, right? It's not like, it's not really like
There's
that.
literally zero reason for you to do this. Like,
There's literally
awful
zero
idea.
reason why you're wearing that hat too, but you're
no,
still
there
wearing
is,
it.
There is actually a reason for me to wear this hat.
What is the reason?
There's two reasons.
What is-
One, my hair's in my eyes. Two, it looks good on me and it makes me feel cool.
Okay, but what if having antique fire
Hair
extinguishers
wash.
with dangerous chemicals in them makes me feel cool?
I would say, like, have you told this to your therapist? Have you? Counterpoint, Jizzie, it's cool.
Counterpoint, just it's cool.
Hey Lois, I've got a gun. It really reminds me of that thing I did with that celebrity.
Fuck, I gotta go see if that thing is still there. I gotta go see it. If it's still there, I gotta go see if it's still there, man.
You can go see if it's there, but
What would you
buy
do?
it on the other hand.
What if I
No.
bought it and just kept it here? Would you be okay with that?
No, I don't want it anywhere near me.
It's not gonna be near you. It would be at like my mom's house.
You're gonna keep that near your fucking mom.
It's not that dangerous, goddammit.
gonna, like-
It's not that.
You're gonna, hey mom, here's a super dangerous chemical. I bought it for basically no reason other than like some weird interest that I've just attained. Over,
It's
like,
my
looking shit up
astrotism.
on
I get
Wikipedia.
to choose the special interest.
I
Okay,
don't
fuck
know if
you.
I'll ever do anything with this, but I need you to hold on to it forever. And be careful that it doesn't touch you, or else it'll dissolve your skin.
Well, like, to be fair, they are sealed, right? There's a reason why it's still in there. It's not ever going to get out unless you open it, and even then, it's hard to open. So like, I wouldn't be afraid of just having it. Like, I wouldn't be worried about it like accidentally getting out.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, man. I saw Breaking Bad. I know what happens with that shit. I don't know, man.
It wasn't in Breaking Bad.
No, but they had other acids and stuff, you know?
It's not the acid. It's a chloride.
Listen, they have, you know, they had other
It's not a
dangerous
chloride.
chemicals.
It's a chlorinated. It's chlorinated.
It's,
uh,
chlamydia.
It's very similar, actually, in chemical composition to
Midichlorians.
brake cleaner. Actually,
Which is
in
extremely
fact,
dangerous.
one of the byproducts of brake cleaner, if you make it in a certain way, is carbon tetrachloride.
Yeah, did you sing happy birthday to me, you fucking asshole? I'm
Did-
waiting.
Me?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
I didn't say happy birthday to you. I said happy birthday to you the moment it turns
Sing,
out.
sing, happy birthday. The song. That's right, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Asshole.
Fucking asshole.
Asshole.
Fucking asshole. It also largely not a problem unless you consume it
asking for a birthday
chronically or
song.
expose it to fire or extreme heat.
Me at Chili's at 3 a.m.
I wouldn't.
Birthday.
I wouldn't inhale it though. Like, it's not a problem, right? Like, if it's just there, like, it doesn't evaporate. But I wouldn't inhale it. It's very bad for your lungs. But it is mostly dangerous for the environment. I will say that. it does a number on the ozone.
Listen, man.
But it's the thing, right? Like, especially if I have, like, they used to have these fire extinguisher bulbs, right? Let me look this up, right? Fire extinguisher bulb. They're just like these little fucking... They're just like, this little bulb, right? And they're kind of cool, right? But they're sealed fully, and they're in this bulb. But this is all carbon tetrachloride. So everything in here is carbon tetrachloride. So if you were to drop this, this one actually might be more dangerous, because this one actually could get dropped and broken. If you dropped a fire extinguisher that has carbon tetrachloride in it, no big deal. It's metal encased and it's not gonna leak. But this son of a bitch, you don't want that shit to break. Death bulb.
There's literally no reason why I should have this anywhere near me at any other point in my life. So, you know, I'm gonna be real. I just don't want the super toxic chemical near me. You know, I just don't want it near me. Like,
Wait, shop Goodwill. There we go. Fire extinguisher.
Astra has to sing "Happy Birthday" right now.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Sir Jizzie. Happy birthday to you.
Now do it in German.
Wait. Happy birthday in German.
Happy birthmas. Hello, Merry birthday.
In German are alles gut zum Gutterstag and herzlichen Glückwunsch zum Geburtstag. I don't fucking know how to say that. There you go.
Wow.
Something about 99 red bullets.
Wow.
It's not really toxic as long as you don't expose it to fire. Yeah, it's really not. It's mainly, carbon tetrachloride is mainly dangerous because it's an explosive. And it can be made into explosives very easily. And when you explode it, that's when it fucks up the ozone, right? So it's really not that dangerous unless you expose it to fire. Which ironically is what its intended purpose in the fire extinguisher was to expose it to fire, because it does a very good job at extinguishing fire. For that, it's not actually like by itself explosive, but actually is it? Yeah, I think he hits it with a hammer and it explodes. I don't know. I'm not a chemist.
Listen, man, I think if you buy that, you got something. You got some marbles in your head. You got
$1,000 girl voice singing, dude. I don't know how to sing in girl voice. I think it would be hard to sing in girl voice. Well, that was badass. It makes me think when I started learning German that I thought I was better than that.
You know what, guys, fellas.
Don't fucking discourage me. I'm trying my best, okay?
Listen, fellas. Astra here got paid $1,000 to
Fuck
perform.
you! Shut the fuck up about that. We're gonna do that, goddammit.
We need to do that before we leave.
You're fucking complaining about it. Does not make it happen sooner.
Why? Why isn't it happen sooner? I just get to tell you more.
No.
Why don't you feel guilty about this?
I'm working on it, goddammit. I'm working on it. It's just butchering German is going to start World War IV. Listen, I can pronounce German words. I just don't know how to pronounce them. If someone told me how to pronounce them, I could say it, but I just don't know.
Listen, I would actually, instead of an MP5, I would prefer a Henry repeater.
Ships for how much? Ships from Arizona. There you go.
Comet fire grenade.
Oh yeah, that's the shit right there. That's the shit right there. That's the shit. $200 or $170 for that. I ironically would want that, but that one is a little bit more of a fire hazard, considering it, or not a fire hazard, a safety hazard, considering it is in glass, not metal.
Well, it's a grenade. You're meant to throw it.
Well, you're meant to throw it at fire. Yeah. But yeah, no.
Alchemy, bro. Alchemy.
Yeah, if you're on Australia, you can't buy that though. It's a controlled
Well,
substance.
Australia is a scary place. Man.
It is a scary, very scary
Some
place.
weird shit goes on in Australia. I'll
You know
tell
what's
that.
fucking weird though?
They should have kept their guns, man. It'd be a lot different.
I'm a weird, right? And I read the labels or the ingredients on like brake cleaner and stuff like that. And there is a brand of brake cleaner. I think it was Advanced Auto Parts, like house brand brake cleaner, had carbon tetrachloride in it, like listed as one of the ingredients. Like it's very like less than 0.1%, but it still had it in it, which is funny, considering how dangerous it is. And I thought that was interesting.
Wow.
I still have those Breakland cans somewhere. I speak Spanish outside of España. Then run far away. Just throw it at the fire, then run away.
You know, I would really like to, you know, go like riding on the back of like a large dog with like a sword. I feel like that'd be a really cool way of like going out, you know.
A dog?
Like just a massive one I could fit a saddle on.
You mean like a giant wolf?
Like a dire wolf.
Why? Would
You know what? Actually, no. I would rather ride like a giant cat. That'd be way cooler.
Yeah, like a puma or a lion.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
But I feel like Astra's planning a coup of sorts. Why would I plan a coup? This is like, I'm not in the right country for that. I don't think a coup would work in America. Now Canada maybe, but I don't know about that.
Listen, I'd like, you know, Canada to be absorbed into the U.S.
I wouldn't.
Only if we could choose like
I
a
fucking
couple
wouldn't.
cities that they could keep. You know, we don't want those. Like we're just a couple.
What
Of them.
would be the cities?
The mostly the populated ones, if I'm being real. I mean,
Definitely Vancouver. What cities would you want? That's the question.
God.
See, that's my thing. You like
the rural ones, really. Like,
why though?
because they're just.
Yeah, no thanks. Keep Canada. That's my position. Keep
I don't know,
the-
because I feel like rural Canada, like they feel a lot more American than Canadian. Like they kind of want to already be American, you know. They want to be sucked
I don't
in.
know. It depends on who you ask, I guess. You know.
Yeah, I've talked to a lot of Canadians who like live like out in like the farm country land, and you know they really like they all talk about it like pretty openly. They want to be like absorbed. It's weird.
Jizzie Dobb is buying you dinner. What do you want? What? He's buying me dinner?
Oh my god, you don't have to do that.
Wait, why is he buying me dinner, first of all? How is he getting it to me, second of all? And is bebop's an option, third of all?
Yeah,
When I'm there-
unfortunately, I can't eat bebops.
Yeah, well, we'll probably, when you come here, we'll probably go to the, we'll do that at the state fair, I imagine, right? We'll find something there.
Yeah, I'm excited for the state fair. I want to try.
Sorry to
something
Astra, not your
better.
birthday. Oh, it's Jizzie.
Aw,
Fuck, I read that as
did
Astra.
I steal your
You
limelight?
stole my limelight, you son of a bitch. Not my state. It was used as an inhalation anesthetic at one point. Originally, it's being less toxic than chloroform. Yeah, it's not like that toxic in its normal form. It just can get very toxic very quickly if you use it wrong. So it's not that dangerous, okay?
Does this smell like chloroform to you? So anyway, welcome back to the Jizzie stream, guys. We've got a lot planned out for this stream. We're gonna dispose of Astra's body. You know, first we're gonna have to start with the saw, and we're gonna have to cut her up into little tiny pieces, right?
Smell this cloth. this cloth smells like just you. It's CC,
Boy, I can really smell how crunchy that is.
CCI20, aka Phosgene, you don't want that. Yeah, but fucking brake clean turns into that when you heat it up too. What's the difference between that and... Wait a minute, no, wait, that can't be right, because that's what happens to brake clean. I mean, I guess they are, like, chemically very similar, right? chlorinated brake-lean is just is tetrachloroethylene, right? And carbon tetrachloride, they're very similar. So like, if you have like, it's like carbon tetrachloride has 2 chloride molecules on it, I think, and then tetrachloroethylene has 3 or 4 ethyl bonds to it, right? I know that much, right? So, but I know that when you heat up tetrachloroethylene, it turns into phosgene gas. Is that the same with carbon tetrachloride? Tetra equals 4, yeah. Does this sock smell like jizz to you?
What?
Does this sock smell like jizz to you?
Hey, listen, you know, I kept telling my mom, you know, I like my blankets crunchy. Stop washing them. You know.
Oh, yeah. Fucking crunchy. Carbon tetrachloride is 4?
What?
That can't be. No, because carbon tetrachloride isn't tetrachloroethylene. No, wait. Is that, am I forgetting something major here? Am I forgetting an important fact here?
It's a punk moment.
Carbon tetrachloride, carbon tetrafluoride has fluoride on them. It's both of the same name, not from chemistry. Not carbon tetrafluoride. Carbon tetrachloride. It's what's in brake-lean. If you look up chlorinated brake-lean, it's carbon tetrachloride. So it's wait, no. Carbon tet. No, am I? No, fuck, dude. I'm saying that wrong. Tetrachloroethylene. Not carbon tetrachloride. Carbon tetrachloride is what I'm talking about. I'm stupid. Tetrachloroethylene is what's in brake-lean. It's tetrachloroethylene. So it's ethylene that has 4 chloride molecules on it, I think is what it is, right? I'm not sure what the difference between carbon tetrachloride and tetrachloroethylene is, to be honest with you. All I know is one is in brake-lean and the other one is also in brake-lean. So when you wake up from a nap, let us know. Oh, look at that puck.
Puck moment.
Majestic as fuck. Man, this cat knows its chemistry. Astra has to use girl voice when dropping off boy clothes if Dono Girl is met tonight. Why are you just adding, like... Why are you adding, like, conditions to this? Like, I didn't agree to that. Wanna buy the cat? How much? Puck is not for sale. She's not for sale. She's the most mushy cat ever. She's like the sweetest fucking cat ever. Hi, Puck. Hi, Puck.
Look at those cheeks.
Hi, Puck.
In Soviet Iowa, Puck buys you.
Yes. Look at her coat, though. I think she might be purebred. I'm not sure.
I think she is.
She's very, very, like, blue.
I'm blue, I'm a D, I'm a die. Oh. I have a blue house with a blue window. Blue is the color of all that I wear.
I'm sorry, but I'm just like shoving the camera in her face.
I love you, Pug.
Pug's good. I like Pug. Alright. Pug has 92 fans. Hell yeah. Not sure if the top of my head, but tetrachloroethylene is probably more stable. The double bond will make the more energy to break. That makes a lot of sense. Actually, you know what? Let me look this up. What is the molecular formula? Carbon tetrachloride. Ah, yeah. See, it's a double bond, right? It's the 4 chlorines on a double bond. It's just tetrachloride is just over on is 4 chlorine molecules on 1 carbon molecule, while tetrachloroethylene is
mom's a
4
chloride.
chlorine molecules on a double bond carbon
Actually, you're wrong.
molecule.
Never mind, you're wrong. Astra. It's actually a ligma. It's actually a ligma.
Damn.
It's a ligma.
Damn, you right.
That's a ligma molecule.
Damn, you right.
I'm sorry. Listen, I know you were homeschooled and all, but that's not tetrachloride. That's a ligma. Okay.
That's a ligma.
If you ever see that again, you call it a ligma because that's what it is.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Yeah, Mr. White. Fuck, dude, I want that fire extinguisher now. That shit's hard to find with actual tetrachloride in it. I fucking want to go get that now. I'm upset.
Got the moves.
No, I'm upset.
Got the moves.
But yeah, no, tetrachloroethylene. I had this stint, and I still want to do this for some reason. I really, really want to make my own brake clean. I don't know why. I just really want to do that. And I know how to do that.
Just stop. Just don't.
I know how to do that.
Yeah, you can, but should you? But
That's
you?
the thing. I don't know, man.
But should you?
I wouldn't do it inside the house.
But should you?
I want to get you guys an indoor palm tree. Fuck yeah. We kind of have an indoor palm tree. It's right there. But nice Led Zeppelin shirt.
It's Zed Leplin.
Zed Leplin. Zed Leplin. Fuck, dude. Yeah, no, like I that's why I know about this stuff, is because I looked into this. Because I remember specifically when I used to work at this tire place, we had this big fucking 55-gallon drums of brake clean. Now it was non-chlorinated brake clean, and I always prefer the chlorinated brake clean because it's better. But fucking we had these big drums, and I had this little brake clean gun that I just, like, you pour it in there, you pressurize it, and it's great. I love that. But my last job, I had to in order to get brake clean, you have to go up, you have to take your ticket to the parts counter and order it from the parts counter every time you want a can of brake clean. And it was like, bitch, that is so fucking annoying. I don't want to do that. And it also was the non-chlorinated brake clean type. It was fucking awful, man. It was fucking awful. That's why I want to be like, and you know how much like a gallon or like a 55-gallon drum of chlorinated brake clean is? It's like $600. Which, to be fair, is like, if you use brake clean a lot, that I guess you could. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Ew! What? Ew! What the? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is going on over here? What is he? What is he doing to Woody? What is he doing to Woody? I'm so confused. What the fuck? I just started playing on, like, this website I was on, right? I'm on this, like, news website. You know how news websites will just have random videos pop up in the bottom? This shit starts fucking playing. What the fuck? That was some weird shit, man. I just, like, fucking saw that in the corner of my eye, and it just fucking, like... What are you doing to my man Woody? What the fuck, dude? This doesn't have waste from chlorinated brake cleaner. It might cost more than the drum of fluid did in the first place. Well, that's the thing. You don't have to... You really don't, like, get the waste cost of it, because it evaporates, right? So when you use it, you spray it on the surface, and then it evaporates right after. So you don't really have to dispose of it, right? You have to, like... It's not, I guess, good to do that way, but you don't really expose it, right? It evaporates. You don't dispose of it. that's why I want to like make my own, is so that I could have a huge drum of chlorinated brake-lean that I could just have and then use it whenever I needed it, right? Because I use a lot of brake-lean when I work on cars, because brake-lean is like the best thing ever as a mechanic. So, you know, that's what I want. I wanted to like make it, and then I know how to make it. It's just very janky. It would be very, very janky. Are you looking fine? Oh, thank you. Oh, look at the Moogie. Look at her. Does brake cleaner work on chicken shit? Oh, it does actually. Brake cleaner dissolves a lot of things. Brake cleaner's great. Just don't spray it on styrofoam. Don't spray it on styrofoam. That's a bad thing. Don't do that. Hydrochloric acid gas being the most pleasant. Just a word of warning, byproducts from the manufacturing are not particularly pleasant. Yeah, I know. That's why, like, okay, the way I would do it, right? And this is not what I'm going to do. I should mention this, chat. I'm not going to do this anytime soon. But if I were to do it, this is how I would do it, right? You get some ethylene, right? Which is just like gas. So I'd purify some, like, ethylene from like some gas, because in Iowa we have a lot of ethylene in our gas because we live in Iowa and there's a lot of corn here. So I would take that and I would like purify it somehow by like distilling it or something. I don't know, I'm not a chemist. And then this is kind of loud. There we go. And then I would take that and I would put it in a like an oxygen tank, something that can hold a lot of pressure. And then I would take that and put it in this tank, and then I would put chlorine gas into that tank, this like oxygen tank that's been emptied. So you got this oxygen tank, or like big ass like tank that can hold a lot of pressure, with ethylene in it, and then chlorine in it. And then I would take that and I would pressurize it, and I would put that in a oven outside, away from anything that could potentially get damaged, and I would fucking turn it to like 400 degrees. Well, actually, I meant no, like 700 degrees. I'd have it do the auto clean cycle so it gets super fucking hot.
What the hell are you talking about?
And then it would like, the combination of the pressure and the heat will force the chlorine molecules onto the ethylene molecules, and it will bond, and it's going to create everything from like just ethylene to ethylene with one chlorine molecule on it, ethylene with 2 chlorine molecules on it, ethylene with 4 chlorine molecules on it. It's gonna be great. Whole different type of cooking stream. Don't do this at home, kids. In fact, don't do this ever. This is a terrible idea. This is not a good idea.
Can we try to do something on stream before we leave Iowa?
What would that be?
Could we perform a song?
Yes.
Like, actually.
Yes.
I think that would be pretty cool. We could even practice on stream. It'd be something to do.
Nah,
I mean,
practicing on stream. Practicing on stream is not good. I don't want to practice on stream.
I think it'd be fun.
You know what practicing on stream is like? It's playing. When I practice, I play the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. It's not entertaining. It's very annoying.
I mean, it could be fun. I mean, I don't know. You can try it.
Sounds like a homemade bomb. I mean, it could go that way really fucking easily if you're doing that. But I wouldn't want to. We're dealing with 400 C hydrochloric acid gas and shrapnel along with toxic gas. Do not recommend this method. 400 C? No, we're talking 400 F. Like, I forget what it was, but there's a temperature at which the bonding of the ethylene and the chloride is like accelerated. And I think it's either like 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 600 or 800 degrees Fahrenheit. I forget which one. And it's like, you do that, and so if you took both of those things and you put them in together and you calculated the amount of pressure that you'd get inside of the gas tank, like, and you calculated how much pressure it would get to simply by being heated up, and then you calculate like
that sounds like it would hurt, man.
I don't know. Listen,
ow.
This could very easily like explode into a lot of dangerous gas, which is why I'm not doing it. But
Oopsie, look, put that back on. Give me
I want to scratch his beard with my teeth. I'm sorry, that was
dude.
too much. Ow, what the fuck?
That sounds painful.
Can you play Happy Birthday on guitar? Yeah, I can. Here, give me my
Oh
guitar.
my god. Can you do it like Flea? How he does the
No.
How Flea does the
National
anthem. He just goes wild with it.
You can't really slap on guitar very easily. And shrapnel,
Skill
don't
issue,
forget.
skill
Yeah.
issue.
I don't know. Like oxygen tanks can handle like
Fuck you,
2,000 psi of
PewDiePie.
pressure, right? If you put them in there and they have a little bit of room to expand before you heat it up, I feel like there's no way that it would reach 2,000 psi. But I could be wrong, and that's the kind of thing where if you were wrong, that'd be pretty bad. Wait.
You gotta.
Fuck, I don't know how to play it. It's
Astra on the spot. Astra on the spot.
haha. That's
Alright.
pretty good for not knowing how. That's pretty good after
Alright,
just
alright,
like.
now talk through your guitar like Peter Frampton.
Oh, I can't because it's not on.
Oh. Oh. Skill issue.
There you go. Pressure relief valves. Yeah. Well, the thing about a pressure relief valve you'd have to think about is like if you're having an oven and you have a pressure relief valve and it releases part of that concoction that you're making, then you're going to release carbon tetrachloride into a very hot oven, and that might not be a good idea. Have you done anything like that before? No. I should know if I ever did this, it wouldn't be like, oh, let's try it. It would be like, I've researched
Fuck
this
it.
beyond like belief, right? But I'm not gonna do that because first of all, I don't have anywhere to do that, and second off, that would be exorbitantly dangerous. I will do that.
Exorbitantly.
I might try this if I ever get like a big plot of land where I can do the experiment from like 1,000 feet away from it, right? So if it does explode, I'm nowhere near it. I never said your idea was good. I never said it was good either. But would that not work though? Would that not work? It would work, wouldn't it? You would make tetrachloroethylene via that method, wouldn't you? It might end up in a big boom, and you might end up with a lot of phosgene gas instead of tetrachloroethylene, but for a brief period of time, you would indeed make tetrachloroethylene. Would you not? See, the difference between fucking around and science is writing it down.
Could you try playing a Stain song right now?
No, because I don't know any Stain song off the top of my head.
You couldn't just.
No,
you
I
couldn't
don't.
just do it?
I don't have one.
What do you know off the top of your head?
I don't know any off the top of my head. I
You
don't
don't know
listen.
anything.
I don't listen to Stain that often, man.
No, any song.
Like, I guess Mud Shovel, but like.
No, any song on guitar. Do you know any? Is that? It's not Mud Shovel.
No, but do you know what that is? It's a little like thing they do in Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, it kind of is. Shit.
For a brief period of time, otherwise known as the last moment of your life. Yes, you probably wouldn't live to report it though. See, but that's the thing. You still did it. It's still technically a
Thank you,
success.
Teller's Law.
The difference between fucking around and science is writing it down. That's a quote from somebody else. I think that's the Adam Savage quote, actually. Taking applicants for a class action lawsuit against Astra for breach of contract. Wait, what? What contract? I'm gonna remember that one. See, like, the difference between, being dangerous and reckless is, you're fucking around. Science, you find out. It's the find out part that's the science part, right? Fuck around and find out is the proper scientific method. Fuck around and find out.
We should have a karaoke stream. What would you guys think about a karaoke
The
stream?
binding contract of Twitch donos. Please, I've never heard of that
Astra
one.
just tries to opportunistically ignore my suggestion of a karaoke stream.
Because I don't sing, okay?
That's what would make it
You
funny.
want to sing? You want me to sing? I don't want to sing. Singing is embarrassing, and I don't
Yeah,
know
man.
how to do it.
But I bet all your viewers want to see you sing.
I will do a karaoke stream for $3,000, and that's not
Like-
promising a good performance. Karaoke stream would be awesome. Maybe eventually I'll do it, unless someone
Go
wants
for
to pay
$1,000.
$3,000. Then I'll do it right now.
Man, I think it should be half that. I'm gonna be real.
First request. I'm a Barbie girl.
You would have to sing it. You'd have to do it. I would do it.
I will turn this stream into the karaoke stream if we do it. We would extend the stream by 2 hours just so we could do karaoke at 12 at night
Absolutely.
in girl voice. That people always ask me to sing in girl voice. You don't understand. Singing in girl voice is really difficult. It's like hard.
Astra's just like, I try sometime when I lie awake just to give it all up what's in my head. I'm feeling a little peculiar.
I suspect the amount most people would pay for a karaoke stream is negative. Yeah. I'll do a karaoke
Dude, we
stream
can
for
just do
3K
it
and I
on
promise it'll be
YouTube.
delivered on February 30th of 2072. But wouldn't all contracts entered into by Astra 2762 be null and void as that party, the party trying to contact has been banned? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying, man.
Oh man, you know that's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. God knows what you're doing. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man.
What the fuck is going on with my filter today? Like, I fucking see it, just like, just turn it off, man. There we go.
Why you
It was
filter?
hiding the hair on my face.
Why you have a filter
Why was
on?
it doing that? Because I have like really dark circles under my eyes, and it fixes
Oh.
that.
I just accept them. You know, it's part. It helps me see in the dark.
I use concealer on them because it makes me look less tired. But once I do that, it like you know that gif of a train just derailing?
Did you just lose your train of thought?
Just completely.
Like from Spy Kids, George
Yeah.
Lopez.
Yeah, just completely. Oh yeah. No, like I usually have some stuff, but I'm starting to run out of it of the concealer. I need to get more of it. That's what I usually use. I will unapologetically admit to using the retouch filter on Snapcam because fuck dark circles under my eyes.
I don't
That's all
care
it
if
does
anyone
is
sees
it
my
gets rid of the
blemishes.
dark circles though. Esta has a train now. I find it harder to doing
Astra
girl
needs
voice
to
than
sing
normally.
Barbie Girl.
It's easier when singing for me. It's easier for me to do girl voice if I'm doing a British accent.
If I'm doing a posh British accent, it's quite easy to do a girl voice and maintain it because a British
Have you-
accent is quite.
Have you tried
know.
singing in a feminine tone?
No,
You should try it.
I've never tried singing.
Oh well, you know that's weird.
Is that
That's
every
weird.
time I look back, it's fuck with me. What?
What? What?
I'll look this way for a second, and it will pop to you, and then it will pop back to me.
What are you talking about?
The
What, is there a filter on right now?
Yes, the face filter.
There's a face filter on? I can't It doesn't even look different.
I know it doesn't. Like if you look at this is on.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
This is off.
Is that off?
That's off.
What does it even do?
It gets rid of. Look at the dark circles under my eyes, right? You see
I
that?
barely see them.
Gets rid of them.
Oh my god, that's so minute.
It is so minute, and I don't care.
Why even
I
use it?
don't care. Yes, it's minute. Yes, I probably don't need it. Yes, I could probably just use more concealer on my face, but I don't care.
Hey, you know what? I am suspicious of women who use way too much makeup. I'm gonna be real. Like anybody who's used like taking that makeup on is hiding something. like honestly, you see some people where it's like you don't even know what their face looks like.
Astra has a newt. No, we could just accept the guys are kind of mid, so no judging girls for us using what they have. Guys are for using what they have. You don't have dark circles under your eyes? Yeah, because I've got well, I mean, I've got a little bit of concealer on it, but I do have like really bad dark circles under my eyes. They're not like so noticeable. They're just like, if you see me, you would probably be like, geez, when was the last time you slept? Because they're not bags. Like I don't have bags under my eyes or anything. It's just like, it's just dark under my eyes because I need more sleep.
Yeah, sleep schedule's been weird.
Listen, hey, listen. Moving across the country is very stressful, and that results in dark circles under my eyes. You get those worse as you get old. Fuck, dude.
Is that the Home Depot theme?
Accidentally, yes. Wait, what is it?
It's in the same tone.
You need your deck fixed right.
You ever building a deck and you get confused and accidentally fuck your wife's sister's brother's-in-law? That's what it feels like to drive a Ford F-150.
Give us a little volume. I'd have to plug it in. I don't really want to do that right now. It sounds like shit when I plug it in, man. I need to get a better like amp simulator than bias amp. Bias amp is great. I just can't. I can't. You know. I don't know. I just can't get a tone I'm happy with on bias amp right now. Don't forget about the song at 10 for that Astra never recorded. Yeah. I'll listen here. Listen here, you son of a bitch. Listen here, okay. All good things.
I'm ready. I'll do it right now.
You gotta wait for good things, man.
Dude, just do it. Stop fucking procrastinating and do it. Fuck.
It's like harder because here's the issue, right? If I do it right now, I want to record it and have like a nice backdrop for when I record it, right? I want to have it be like a music video type of thing, right? I don't want to just be in my room playing it, right?
I don't even know how to play it though.
I do know how to play it.
What are you playing?
Dark Side of the Moon. I learned that song. I know how to play that.
Oh well, there's another song too that you learn. Have you learned that one?
Yeah, I'm in the process of learning. Okay, I'm in the process. Listen, I'm in the process of learning it. Like,
I think I've practiced more than you.
That's the easiest part of the song. This is the easiest part of the song. But listen, you practice by just opening your mouth. I have to play guitar. Like I have to plug it in. I have to get it. And you know, fuck, dude, I'm moving across the country. Give me a goddamn break, would you? Give me. Listen. Dark Side of the Moon, butt sex.
Look, listen.
Oh wait, no, it's
Listen,
not.
look.
Yeah, I know how to play that. I have to like refresh it. But yeah, it started as a birthday stream for Jizzie and turned into a roast of Astra. I felt like that was gonna happen though. I felt like that's gonna happen. You know, I make sure that he's not on every stream because every stream that he's on just turns into roast Astra stream. Roastra. Is everyone in chat here expecting like a non-scuffed from Astra ever? Yeah, scuffed is my brand. Okay, give me a break. You have to plug it in. Nobody got time for that.
I am 25. I am a quarter way done.
You know what's cooler than 24?
25.
25. Freaking kids. Freaking, you kids.
Get off my lawn!
You whippersnappers.
How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Hey, love the young people.
Someday y'all will be real adults.
Adults is?
Why
What
do
does that
people
mean?
say that?
You know what? One day you're gonna stop having fun. You're gonna lose the part of your youth that made you childlike and happy. It's gonna be gone. You're gonna stare at the wall while you eat and not say anything. You're gonna wear white
It's
and
just gonna
gray
be like-
shirts. You're gonna. You're gonna go to your grandma's house, and she's gonna give you office supplies.
Oh, oh no! You're gonna drive like a shitty Civic. You're gonna live in you live in a low-end apartment. You're gonna work a job that you're gonna lift some boxes.
Lift some boxes, settle down. Hey. You just gotta. You just gotta find yourself a woman. Just gotta pump that semen inside her, little baby coming out.
Have you ever had sex with a woman?
Have you ever experienced it? I haven't, but I'm just wondering. It's something you gotta do one day. A young buck. You're a little wet behind the ears, but you just settle down, get yourself a box lifting job.
Did not come here to be attacked in such a manner. I'm sorry. Sorry. We're making fun of our friend that is funny to make fun of. Como te miro, mi mire, como mi miras desmiraras. I didn't even try.
Man, I don't go to Polo Tropical enough.
Sex.
Yeah, don't go to the South part of Florida, they'll beat you. It's true. South Florida's scary. South Florida, I don't know. I struggle to call anything anywhere in Broward County really Florida.
Well, that's just Miami. That's different. Like I feel like South Florida is different
just cut out
because
Broward.
like a lot of South Florida is just the Everglades, right?
And Broward.
Well, in Broward, because you have Miami. But if you exclude Miami,
you'll get shot in Broward, man. The cops might even shoot you.
Oh fuck, I don't know.
It's scary down there.
Oh, I don't know,
Some
man.
weird shit. All the Florida man stories, Broward County. That's where they come from. There are quite a few in Pasco.
That's just Spanish is almost a good. Hey, you gotta give me. I do pronounce German better than Spanish. All right, give me that at least. Give me that. Give me that. Wet behind the ears. What does that even mean? I heard that a few times. It's just a thing boomers say. I don't know why. Dude, you were 31. You were far from being old, so stop feeling like it. Hot tub, ocean water too. Feels like less of Florida than advertised is Everglades. I don't know.
Actually, there are a lot of protected woods and wilderness and Everglades in Florida. I mean, most of it's pretty protected. Like, it is a lot. I mean, obviously, you don't really see it because like you gotta like wait. You gotta get wading boots to like go even in there.
Work and life has ground all enjoyment and happiness from my life. Oh fuck, dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Basically, the way I see it, the way I see you, I saw myself. The way you see me, you'll see yourself. Yeah, I thought it would not apply at your age either. I once saw a gator rob a gas station in Broward County. Yeah, fuck, dude. Is Fort Myers South Florida?
No, but...
Is South Florida just
yeah.
Miami? Is South Florida really just Miami?
Fort Myers is kind of south, but...
I mean, what's
yes, but
considered
no.
South Florida, though? Yeah, like, geographically it's southern, but, like, what is South Florida? Is that just Miami and Broward County?
I mean, like...
And that whole, like, southeastern corner of the state?
There's a big gap. There's a big separator of, like, just wilderness,
Yeah, there is, isn't there?
Like,
you got,
Kissimmee, Winterset to, like, south of Florida. There's a big gap there.
I feel like there's a lot of 55 plus and nothingness. Once you go south of Kissimmee and, like, Winter Haven.
That's mostly pretty... That's, like, the boonies, man.
Yeah.
That's, like...
There's, like, nothing out there, man.
People on rocking chairs with shotguns, It's like...
We're not laughing with you. We're laughing at you. Oh, fuck. I want to watch that movie again. You know the SpongeBob movie?
No, yeah, I know. What's that half tank? About 3 gallons.
Oh, I love that movie. It's just South Alabama and South Georgia anyways. Yeah, bony. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, we'll probably go to South Florida at some point. for content.
Probably.
You know?
What I'm planning, this is going to be really cool. I am planning an island camping trip. So I figure we would take a good small group of people. So it'd be quite a few of us, you know, we'll get like a couple or like a really big tent. And it's going to be primitive camping. So we're going to have to rent a boat. We'll take it out there. We'll probably fish for our food. I mean, we'll bring food anyway just in case, but we'll fish for our food. We'll have a campfire and everything will be recorded. It should be pretty cool. Definitely won't be able to stream that because, you know, there's no way it's going to be stable internet. It's going to be a remote island off the coast.
It'd be an interesting video. I want a boat.
Yeah,
A boat.
I mean, that would be cool. We could honestly get a boat if we had a place to, like, keep it and tow it because, like, I mean...
Fuck, dude, I want a boat.
The only bad thing about having a boat is if the motor's really old, it's
Dude,
just expensive for gas.
Peter Streetball bought a little fucking dinghy boat. And it's real small. He sold it like immediately after to buy a bigger boat that's in shit condition. But he has this video of him like driving this little boat. It's really fucking cute, and I like it a lot. Astra touches grass the first time. He's gotta be comfortable burning money. Yeah, that's the thing about boats. They're so fucking expensive, man. I don't think I'd be able to afford a boat for a long time. Boats are real expensive.
Oh, you're kidding.
Astra
We also want to go camping in Colorado. In the
Oh,
mountains.
yeah. I'd rather do island camping because I haven't done that yet. But
We'll do
man,
both.
we gotta fucking like make a video of us going out in the Rocky Mountains. That shit would be fucking cool
That
as
would be
fuck.
really cool. Yeah. Also,
Straight in the outdoors for an extended length of time.
I don't know how much, because I've obviously never been to Burning Man, but we are going to Burning Man. So we're going to try and see if we can film a lot of that, because that's going to be really cool.
Astra gets zooted at Burning Man. Oh no. Oh no.
That's in a
The
few
vlog,
months.
the video is just you know, like found footage style. Where you turn around and I'm just gone. Where'd you go?
Or it cuts to you in the back rooms.
It's just like
you could just hear the lights like buzzing.
it's like a little crackle of like the fluorescent bulbs. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's fucking. We gotta find like some like random business that has the back rooms level like type of rooms to film.
Dude,
that in.
honestly, we could probably find a shitty boat and just like get a nice engine to put on there.
Yeah, I mean, I know how to rebuild engines and put them in shit. So I
we
could
just
do
get
that.
some boating licenses, and that wouldn't be too hard.
Like I would like honestly that'd be a fun video series idea of like taking a boat and fixing it up, right?
Yeah, I've
And, like,
driven quite a few boats, but I was like younger, so I didn't really need a license at the time. I just was supervised.
You get a
So
little
I've
12 footer
driven,
that would be good for a lot of
you know,
things. Yeah.
I've driven motorboats, speedboats. I've sailed. You know, I've done a bunch of stuff. With that.
You can't afford a boat. It's expensive keeping an aircraft running. I would figure it's more expensive keeping an aircraft running because boats you can kind of ignore until you can't. But because like at the worst you can still swim if a boat sinks, right? Depending on the size of the boat. But like a plane is like constant maintenance of like
A boat
making
is
sure it's
constant
like
maintenance too.
but the level of scrutiny on airplanes is ridiculous. Like if you're an airline mechanic, being a mechanic for like
What are you doing? Moogie's getting dominated.
I always love it because she'll be upside down just like looking at Puck. And Puck will like pin her down and then lick her. And it's hilarious. And she'll be like, nah! And she'll just be licking her. If you cuts between festivals and backrooms, cuts back to the drunk tank next morning. Yeah. It's just Peter to maintain it.
There's no gators in salt water.
I feel like a moor is cheaper than a hangar, though, right? If you're gonna buy a plane, first of all, you have to buy a plane that's in flying condition, and a plane that's in flying condition is like really like almost perfect condition because it has to be, right? Like if you've got any of like the controls and things need to be like so precisely done, and aircraft engines need to be certified to be able to be used in an aircraft, or else they don't trust them enough. I don't know. I know enough about aviation and aviation maintenance that shit's expensive. Shit's not cheap, bro. I don't know if owning a boat would be cheaper. I feel like owning a small boat would be cheaper than owning, like, having to get hangar space and rent hangar space. Fuck, dude. I also would like a boat. I feel like better because I feel like if you had like a boat, I could like hang out with. I could get like bring a cooler, hang out, and just sit on the boat with some friends. That shit sounds fun as fuck. I don't know,
Absolutely, man.
like that shit, man.
No, we could totally do that. I want to. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
By playing box 1, plane passes, check box 2. Yeah, I know. You guys ever heard of the aeroplane, the aero car? It's like a car that you can put wings on and then fly it. It was from the 50s. I know the owner of that car's son. Like, I straight up know them, and I know who that is. Like, and and as of that, I like know a good about like aviation because I like know like people in aviation, and everyone is dicks. What is it about the aviation industry and everyone being a complete asshole? Like, not everybody, granted, but a lot of people in aviation are just so fucking full of themselves. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Why? Turboprops and jets are way more expensive to maintain than a piston engine plane. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Especially if you got like a jet engine or a turbine engine, but why would you have a turbine engine?
Going at it.
Oh yeah, they do. They go at it pretty hard. They always that's always how they've done it though. They always go hard in the paint when they go at it. As long as I keep a pretty close eye on them to make sure they're not actually fighting. They're not. They're just playing.
Here's the predicament I'm in.
The head's so cute on you. I think.
No, see, I've got three kitties. I've got Chestnut, who's the mother of Moogie, Peanut, and Harriet, right? And Chestnut has been being very aggressive with my other kitty, Peanut. That's the long-haired one, right? Now, Peanut, before she got spayed, apparently she had a shitload of cysts on her ovaries, like just a ton of them. The vet said they had never seen that many. So she was like really acting out. She was screaming at the wall. She was swiping at Chestnut and Harriet. She was just really like, we had no idea what was wrong. But as soon as she got spayed, they removed her ovaries. All the cysts are gone.
Such a enlightening topic.
Well, yeah, I'm just getting to it. She was like so much happier. But now, Chestnut has been viewing her as like a threat ever since. Because Chestnut was an outdoor kitty, and what Chestnut does with threats, in the wild, is she just zooms and just goes for him, right? There's no warning. She doesn't even growl. She just so now we have to reintegrate Chestnut with her daughter because of how Peanut was freaking out.
Well, it's not just that. I think I think part of it is just Chestnut is just still a wild cat at some point. Like, she hasn't been fully integrated. Like, she doesn't.
She's very housebroken. It's just with other cats.
With humans, she's perfectly fine. With other cats, though, she's very territorial, and I think that's gonna be the hardest part.
Yeah.
And
she doesn't act that way with Harriet, though. That's the thing. That's why I think it was just how Peanut was with the cysts.
What's the difference between a pilot and God? God doesn't think he's a pilot. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, dude. Some pilots are just so full of themselves.
Cat politics.
Cat politics are quite dramatic. They are, man. You started talking about cat politics again. I'm just like, oh, fuck, dude. Guys, yeah. Oh, cat politics again.
I love my kitties.
Kitties are great, but we're gonna have to work hard to integrate them, though. It's gonna be pretty tough with Chestnut, but we're gonna do it one cat at a time.
Yeah, we're gonna integrate Peanut and Harriet with Moogie and Puck first, and then I'll integrate Chestnut last. I think that's the only way I can do it. I mean,
well,
I don't know.
Moogie. Moogie is the Moogster donut. Just an info thing, but there is no license to operate boats in Florida, but you do need to do a safety course ID. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought I was gonna have to get a license. Interesting. Yeah, I really would like a boat, though. Like, honestly, like, having a boat would be so much fun. The issue is, like, I would want one of those houses that's kind of got one of, like, you know those houses that are, like, near the shore where they're not on the shore, but they've got, like, a waterway that's, like, a driveway, but it, like, connects all the houses. I want one of those houses.
Those are a lot of maintenance, and also,
I know.
You really do have to know what you're doing when you're driving a boat.
I know.
Like, the wakes from other boats can capsize you.
Yeah.
Like, you need to be very careful of, like, you gotta kind of be aware of, like, where other ships are, and,
Yeah. That's why I let you drive it. I don't fucking
All
drive
right.
it. I don't care about like driving it. All I want to do is be able to like have a little boat with a little like awning with some shade, with some like drinks and you know just being able to sit there like
honestly,
like a couple of like
You mean the whole thing with Florida flooding? They've been saying that for the past couple hundred years, and you know, the sea levels have not changed very drastically at all. You know, like it's very like there are pictures from 100 years ago of you know the water level around like lighthouses, and it's exactly the same today. You know,
Yeah.
it's really it's not that much different. You know, if anything, I would be worried about the aquifer. You know, getting a Flint, Michigan kind of situation. That's the biggest ecological threat to Florida because all of the gypsum mining that they have there. They're basically putting all this radioactive
you're just
material.
such a bastion of happy topics.
Hey, man.
You're just so much good vibes
Damn.
coming for those topics.
Damn, all right.
Yeah, and so the aquifer is leaking, the gypsum mines is leaking into the ground. It is making everything horrible.
I mean,
it's just awful. Like, I don't know what to do about it. It's just like, we're all gonna die. Like, yeah. So positive.
Damn, all right.
We're
all
so
right.
positive.
I see how it is.
We're
but-
so positive. How big a boat are we talking? Well, like, genuinely, probably, like, what I want is, like, oh, fuck, I took a picture of it. I want a boat that has, like, an underdeck. I want to be able to go inside the boat, right? I want to have, like one of those ones that's, like, it's got a deck where you can, like, you know, hang out, but you also got a downstairs where it's got, like, a bathroom and a small kitchen or something like that. I'm not talking big. I'm talking, like, mini camper size, right? We're talking, like, enough for, like, 2 people. But, like, even that would be, like, a $200,000 boat at least, you know what I mean? It's like, fuck, dude. Yeah, it's like, even that would
Astra
be...
needs to watch Jaws.
That's the kind of boat I'm talking... Well, no, that's maybe a bit too
That's
big.
a nice boat.
That's probably a bit bigger than what I'm talking about.
No, that's not too big. That's a good sized boat. You can keep that in your driveway.
What was it? I downloaded a picture of one. I don't remember where it is. There's a boat that I found that I really want, or that's like the exact size and style that I was looking for. There it is. It's called like a pilot house boat. Now this is an expensive boat, and I'm probably never gonna be able to afford one of these. But look at this shit, dude. Look how cool that is. It's got like a little awning
That's
there.
attainable.
I mean, that's pretty cool in my mind, right? It's like,
Yeah.
there you go. It's like that's really cool, and I want one of those. Like
That's
that would
very
be
attainable,
perfect.
man.
That would be like perfect size, right? You got like a little downstairs, you got a deck, you can hang out or out on the deck when you want to be like over up seas, but when you want to like go inside, maybe you don't want to be on the deck anymore. That's perfect.
Yeah, what would you name it?
The SS Bussy. It's spelled like the town. Bussey. Looks 50K to you? 50K?
For...
No way is that 50K,
It
dude.
could be.
Are you
could be.
fucking kidding? That's no way that's 50K.
It could be, but think about it this way. You pay the same for that as maybe a new Tesla. I mean, it's not unattainable.
That's not unobtainable, but that wouldn't be 50K for a boat that size, right? That's like 150K.
150K?
Yeah. That's what I would think. Easy, if not
If it was a
more.
newer boat, because that looks a little older.
Well, I would want one that's like older, right? I don't mind having to do a little bit of work on
Yeah, like
it.
I
Like,
could see a newer boat going for like
Like-
if it was a mini yacht.
okay, like
but-
what if I like that from the 70s and it has a bad engine? So all I need to do to it is put a new engine in it and then do some minor refurbishing to the outside of the hull, right? That's the most that's like the most annoying part about boats though, is you have to clean them, right? You have to like keep it, like if you're gonna store it at a moor, every like year you have to pay thousands of dollars to have it taken out of the
Yeah,
water, and
maintenance
then
and
like
fuel.
yeah, fuel is a big one. But like I would do that. Why am I just hearing some random
Paint
dude?
and debarnacle, yeah.
Random
You're gonna
dude.
have to debarnacle it.
What? Oh god, that's morbid as fuck. The cities are bombed. Why is that randomly playing in my Poland radio 1930 relax to study to?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. There's the music.
War ambience.
War ambience. Polish war ambience. I just want it for the music. I'm not looking for the war vibes. No, I think that boat's really cool. I like that boat, right? That might be obtainable, but I don't know. I don't know if that's attainable on Twitch money.
Drivetrain.
The drivetrain? Yeah, well, the drivetrain is, that's just like, I could replace the drivetrain.
Steering wheel. I mean...
Well, no, it's like the prop, right? So you have it going to the prop, right? And the motor going to the prop. Especially, you have a transmission and things on the boat, too.
That's like a short distance. I thought they were connected. They are connected.
They are connected, it's just not that.
Dude, it's not a big unit.
It's not like all throughout the boat like it is on a car, right? From my experiences, maintaining it and renting a jetty is the most expensive part. A jetty? What is a jetty? The refrigeration system for food or PETA to work on. You need a PETA certification to work on systems for food? What? Yes, you need to maintain all the electrics, butane, propane systems, as well as drivetrain and hull. The hull is the main thing I would be worried about, because I can do the rest of that, right? I can maintain the drive line and the fucking electric system easy. Like, shit's my bread and butter. I can do that all day, right? But the main thing about it is, like, getting it out of the water. And, like, the best way to do it, I guess, is getting it out of the water, covering it under, like, a tarp or something, and just making sure that it's never, like... Because if you keep it in the water, you really have to clean it, like, every year.
Boat rental club.
There's a benefit having a boat.
Depending on the cost of that might be cheaper than, like, actually owning and maintaining a boat, so...
Another benefit of having a boat, if Jizzie throws that cheese at you, you could key haul him. That's my thing, though. Like, if I don't want to know if I used it first. Like, if I had this boat, but I never used it... I'd want to do that, like, if I'd own a boat if that was, like, a weekend, like, every other weekend we'd go out. Because I'd love to do that, you know? Like, I could see myself going out on the water every other weekend. Like, if I had a boat and I didn't have to worry about, like, fuel costs, I would easily take that out every weekend.
Yeah, actually, CRJ water, you know, those boat engines aren't as complicated as you'd think. I mean, you know, maybe if you're getting some, like, fancy new shit, but, like, I mean... It's not a...
Yeah, I mean, it's like, and especially since I'm already a diesel mechanic, so a lot of the specialized stuff there would be for diesel, and so I'm technically already certified to work on boats in that kind of way. Like, if I were to go to Florida, I could get a job like that at any like marine or any like boat repair place, because I know how to work on diesel engines, and that's it, right? Like that whole electronics, fuel, engines, all of that shit is my actual specialty.
Yeah, this is something I feel like we would look into doing years down the road.
Oh yeah,
I mean, this is gonna be a project.
Retirement, you know. Yeah, I would like that though. That'd be a fun video, like YouTube series about getting that boat, and then we could do like one of the weekly streams could be from the boat. I could get like a hotspot, and we could do the live stream from the boat.
You could.
That'd be fun.
You could.
Electric boat rental companies are coming out, so the maintenance doesn't
giving Femboy Fishing a run for his money.
Femboy Fishing. Femboy seawater, freshwater fishing. Wait, no, seawater fish, saltwater fishing. There we go.
Seawater fishing.
Saltwater. How much is fuel for one of those things? Well, I imagine you got a pretty big fucking engine, and I imagine it uses a good bit of fuel.
It depends, okay? Because if it's an older, dilapidated engine, it's gonna eat fuel. Like, it's just like cars, you know? You just have to find one that's fuel efficient and, you know, can, you know, get you up to the right knots that you want, you know, for the size of the boat.
I really don't care about going fast. I want.
Sometimes that means having multiple engines so that you can keep them on low, and, you know, not use as much fuel. You know, it's, you know, I see a lot of people do that, but it depends. You know, sometimes newer engines, they're gonna be a lot more fuel efficient, but they're a lot more expensive. But
yeah.
It might be, and that might not even be worth it because you wouldn't be able to work on it as easily because they're new engines. There's a lot more electronics involved. Like,
oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Oh my god. Chat. Oh my god. That is the S's pussy right there if I've ever seen it.
If it flies, floats, or fucks, rent it.
$50,000. See, that's a $50,000 boat. Or like this one, that's $50,000.
That's
right?
nice. I like that. That's perfect. I mean, there's no inside really. Maybe a little tiny like storage, but
There might be an inside,
There's
actually.
probably a storage.
Like, there is a little bit of inside there, I think.
Yeah.
And I don't mind that. Like, I would like, this is more realistic for me. Like, I would still like a boat this size, honestly. I like, the dream boat is the pilot house boat, but, like, this is still, like...
It's about the size my grandpa's was.
Yeah, like, that's a pretty perfect size.
Only he built that boat.
Yeah, building a boat is pretty... MS Femboy. SS Sissy. Yeah. What other boats do we have? Let's go from price low to high. And get out of the $1 range. Oh, I kind of like that boat. What about this? What if we get this? Oh, yeah! That's a project right there. Oh, no. That is a project.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
I mean, it has like a little...
If it runs and all we would have to do is like derust and clean it up and...
It's not terrible, yeah.
It depends. I really don't know. We would have to have someone inspect it who knows what the fuck they're looking at.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Does it have
see,
an
you know.
inside to it? That's pretty nice. That's pretty bad. Running salvage boat with 5.7 Merc Cruiser and outdrive 25 feet. You can take an entire power boat fittings, electrical awning pumps, them to a new hull. Boat is mechanically sound. Water intrusion into the wood structure prevents the boat from getting up on a plane.
Okay, so the hull is shit. Everything else is good. And what does he want for it though? Because it can't just be $1 is usually for a trade. What is this? What is this?
How much does he want? He might just be giving it away.
Huh. I guess yeah. It might just be a hassle for him.
I mean, sometimes that's the way it is. Sometimes it generally just is a hassle.
$1. Whenever they put $1 on Craigslist, they want to trade something. Typically.
Looks like a Titanic drop. Flex Seal. It's got character. It does indeed have character, that's
I mean,
for sure.
dude, you can clean that up. It would
Not
look
that a
like
little Flex Seal can't handle.
Honestly, it could look like a new boat if you put the time and effort into it. But if the hull is like damaged,
If you got a fiberglass hull, you can repair that. My problem is it's got wood though. When the wood gets wet, that's the...
Yeah, I would replace all the wood. I would just get a new hull, honestly. If all the innards are good, you know. Because I'm sure you could find a really cheap boat that's got a perfect hull, but everything else in it is destroyed. You could
maybe.
just rip that out.
Let's see here. Let's get out of the $1 range.
I see a rotary engine in its future. Imagine?
No, that would be the worst engine to put in a boat.
Water wings.
Fuck. 100 new Continental boat trailers. Oh my god. Does it come with water wings? Dock for rent. See, like, that's the thing, is like, docks are expensive.
Yep. I was saying, it should be something that you can keep on a trailer that we would have to own, that we keep in
Yeah,
the
see,
driveway.
that size right there is about exactly what I would look
That
for.
way we could just park it on our property.
Like,
We
that's
don't have
not-
to fucking keep
yeah.
paying to
That-
rent it out.
That's not dream
place.
boat, but that is realistic boat. See, the thing about that one is too is you can keep it out of the water, so you don't have to clean the hull as much, right? So if you're having a boat that was
Easier to clean the hull.
well, yeah, but like if you're having a boat, the longer it's in the water, the more algae and the more shit that's gonna get stuck to it.
Well,
so if
yeah.
it's permanently in the water, like you keep it permanently in the water, you have to clean it a lot more often than if you don't have it in the
That's
water.
a good sized boat.
That is a good sized boat. This is about what I was talking about. Like, this is what I like, right? If I had a boat about that size, that'd be perfect.
We'd
You can
have to
take that
repaint
out
it.
a good distance out. You get some fishing rods, get some like fucking beers or whatever.
We would have to paint it really cool colors.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure they make some waterproof kind of special paint. We could just have fun with that. We could just splash like paint at it.
Why is this
Different
on the
colors.
boat? It's kind of a cool
I
truck,
mean, it
but
probably drives like a boat.
yeah, you're right about. Yeah, I fucking guess you're right. Damn. Didn't think about that one. You're probably right.
Oh, he's trading for a boat. That's why.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's
What
nice.
is this? What is this?
Canvas and upholstery.
Oh, this is just a fucking yeah.
Advertisement.
That's not a bad sized boat either. Whoa, okay, it's fucking Florida moment. Yeah, this is like a sailboat though. I like the sailboats. I really like sailboats.
Sailboats are cool. I actually sailed one about that size, but I'm gonna be real. It is so much. It is actually a lot of maintenance.
I'd rather just
Like-
have a sailboat with no sail and just have an engine on it.
Yeah.
Like that's what I want. Is I want just a sailboat that doesn't use a sail because I don't really want to know how to sail a boat with a sail. It seems like annoying and stressful. Oh, hello, Piratical. Why did Ocean Gate decide to buy an old carbon fiber hulls from Boeing? Because they were substandard.
But
So the one that says you would probably do the cleaning yourself, those bigger ones you're going to need a dry dock somewhere. That's the thing, right? If you can clean it yourself, that's so much cheaper than if you have to like a boat this size you couldn't clean yourself. You'd have to have that moored and then have a company. Oh, hi Puck. You'd have to have a company clean it, and that's expensive, man. Look, this is the face of someone who cannot financially support the cost of cleaning the boat.
I will never financially recover.
I will
from this.
never financially recover from this. So that's a cool boat, though. I like that boat.
Hey, let me put the camera on me real quick.
What are you doing?
It's a puck.
It's a puck.
It's a puck.
It is indeed a puck. You just have a jet ski is cheaper than a sailboat. I do want a jet ski. I want to rent jet skis.
Ah, yeah, dude. Honestly, we could rent jet skis for like $80 in clear
Pontoon
water.
boats have come a long way.
That's not a bad price. I definitely want to do that. I've seen them for not too expensive. Like, they just have to be fixed up a little bit. I'm wondering if that'd be worth it.
Oh, wait, here's one. Oh, $1,800 for a. That's nice though. That's
nice.
That's a.
You know, if it's something we'd use often one day, you know, that might not be a bad investment. Like, because I'd have a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, see, like something like this, you can take out of the water. This is pretty nice.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
good.
this a lot. That's something you can clean yourself.
Looks like a nice clean
Small little
too.
engine. Like that's realistically what I'm talking. That's the kind of boat I really want. Now I do want to have like an inside, but that's a. I'm willing to you know.
Now, you gotta think, a lot of these boats I'm noticing, you know, they have actual engines on board, but a lot of boats, they're just in, you know, they're built in with the propeller on the back. They're external, you know? That's what I figure, you know, we would get. I feel like that's the easiest to deal with and maintain.
Yeah,
like-
for me. That's actually kind of more annoying to work on than
Oh,
like
really?
one of those
Yeah, like
outboard
that.
motors.
An
is a-
outboard motor, yeah.
Yeah, but the thing about an outboard motor is more compact. It's a bit smaller engine, you know. It's
I
not.
would prefer an outboard, honestly.
I'd prefer inboard because like I already know how to do that shit. That's easier for me. It's just like when I see an engine, like an engine, I just know what to do with it. It's just like I understand it. I understand it. You know what I mean? Fuck, dude. Oh my god, wanted old outboard motors. Let's see here. Fuck, dude. Oh, I need to go with some more expensive. Like, see, this engine right here is just a lot more like. That's a lot easier for me to look at than like an outboard motor that's like covered in shit.
Look,
Yeah,
I have a Moogie.
This is the Moogie. Look at the Moogie. Look at the Moogie. Look at the Moogie. Look at the Moogie. But yeah, set $5,000 on fire if you're.
She goes,
Wait.
guys
If you
like
get
my
a boat,
duck socks? Do you like my duck
they're
socks?
pretty good duck socks. I stole them
There's
for a
ducks
while.
on them.
Please, if you get a boat film the first time you go to the boat ramp launch, it's peak content opportunity. Yeah. The main thing about outboard motors is the failure in it can't sink the vessel. That's true. An outboard motor can't sink the vessel. You don't have like a prop going through the whole of the vessel. That's
Moogie,
true.
What do you mean Moogie forgave Jizzie? What did I ever do to Moogie?
Existed without her permission. Now this, if I'm gonna now, on ironic boat, in unironic boat terms, in a realistic like short term, like what we might do in a couple of years, what we might be able to get in a couple of years, is something like this.
we can get that in a couple months. Are you kidding? Like, that's
A couple
probably cheapest.
months? I
Dude, we
mean-
can find like a shitty one on like Craigslist like that.
I mean, this one's $200, so
Yeah,
we
like,
could probably
come
get
on.
that pretty cheap. But it's like we could actually get one of these, right, and actually go do like
Do that in a month or
fishing
two.
streams, dude. What does chat want to see? Fishing stream where we go out in the
fun.
like when we go out off the coast of Florida and fish
Yeah, we'll get some like live shrimp and we'll fish
We'll
with
be
it.
like a mile off the coast and just be like, oh my fucking god. Just like
Yeah,
a
not
little,
in that boat.
a little dinghy like a mile off the coast, just getting
not that-
fucking destroyed.
Not in that boat. No.
You can go on a lake with that though.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's like the boat my my uncle used to have.
Yeah.
My Minnesotan uncle, he talks like this.
Minnesota.
He talks a little bit like a Canadian, you know? Don't you know? They don't say eh, they say don't you know. They don't say eh, they say don't you know. Oh yeah, don't you know.
Yeah.
We went down the lake. We used to lay down the lake, but now we sold our house down there and bought a new one. Now we have a nice pontoon boat now. It's a catamaran.
Oh yeah.
It's a catamaran. I'm
That's
telling you,
good,
don't
yeah.
you know? Yeah. I couldn't go noodling with that boat. I couldn't do that. Mosquitoes would gnaw me too much if I were in swampy areas. You know, honestly, I fucking didn't get bit that bad last time I was in Florida. And you know what? I came back up to here and I was like sitting on my front like porch with my mom talking with her, and I got fucking ate. And that was here. I don't know what the fuck is up with Iowan mosquitoes, but they go for me. Florida mosquitoes are like a
Tipsy dub.
I made a milkshake, by the way. It's too sweet, so I went to balance it out with some rum, and now
Listen.
I'm kind of tipsy.
Astra doesn't understand
What
what
is the
Florida
armpit of the
mosquitoes
US?
are yet. Astra has not experienced
No,
Florida
because they
mosquitoes.
haven't figured me out yet. They
No,
don't
they
know
haven't.
they like me yet.
They don't know.
They don't know.
They're like standing in the corner at the party. and
They
they're
don't
like,
know.
They don't know.
Florida is the something else of the U.S. If Iowa is the head of the chef, what is
Listen,
the Florida?
I already know how this goes, okay? Texas is the balls, alright? Florida's the dick. Like,
But that's, you know, is that a bad thing? I don't know. I feel like that's like,
Georgia's
yeah.
the pubes.
Georgia's definitely the pubes. Iowa's definitely the armpit. Or is that Ohio? Might be
know.
Ohio.
Oh man, I always thought Pennsylvania was the armpit.
It might be. I don't know.
I feel like Pennsylvania is a pretty,
I've never.
armpity
You
state.
know how many people we
New
have?
Jersey, yeah.
Do you know how many viewers we have from Pennsylvania?
Oh, they know them. They know. They
Oh yeah,
understand.
they know. See, even like a pontoon boat like this, I like. This one might be more like foreseeable future. I don't like catamarans or pontoon boats. I think they're kind of cheaty. But like that would be fun to take out. But we could rent something like that, I bet.
Oh yeah. It might, yeah, like that guy was saying, if we were to join a boat club, that might actually be cheaper than owning and maintaining a boat. Like, we have to work
Definitely,
it out.
yeah. Like I'd rather rent a boat because it's like you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about like maintaining it. It's like I only
keep it
want to
for
own a
you.
boat if I use it a good bit, right?
Yeah, so we would look into it, you know, if it's cheaper to do that, I would.
Pontoon boat is ultimate party boat. It kind of is. So like I wouldn't mind. Like, could you take that? How far off the coast could you take the boat like that?
A good ways. I mean, that's what we got to the island in last time.
Yeah,
remember?
like I would. Yeah,
Yeah, when we went to that island, it was
Yeah.
a pontoon boat like that.
Yeah.
It was a.
it was exactly like that.
those,
Yeah.
those things are pretty. They go out into the Gulf pretty far. I mean.
Yeah, I would like to get like a good bit away from like the shore, just so, and then like then be out there fishing and like deep, you know, like a good bit out there, you know.
You can. I mean, you don't even have to go necessarily that far out to feel that far out, you know.
There is a yacht
far
club in
out.
town, invitation only. How do I get an invitation to the yacht club? Can I just go in there and ask for one? Femboy party barge. The femboy mosquitoes think you're too cute to bite. Pontoon boat is ultimate party. Yeah, get one of those old duck boats when you can drive it on land and have the time and take it into the water on the other half. Oh yeah, fuck, those are cool. I want like, what if we get like one of the swamper boats that's got like the
Staten
air?
Island is the largest garbage dump in the U.S.
Does Staten Island have the largest dump in the U.S. or is Staten Island the largest dump in the U.S.?
Dude, Long Island's haunted.
Oh, I believe it.
It's actually haunted, man. That's where there's a lot of haunted houses there. There's
So that's like a speedboat, though. I don't really want a
the
speedboat.
Poltergeist house, what else is there? It's I'm blanking
That's
on it.
perfect right there. Ooh.
You know, all of Long Island's built on
Oh,
Indian
yeah.
burial ground.
That's perfect, dude. That's like the perfect size.
Yeah, it is.
The perfect
Just got
fucking.
bed.
Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about.
That's pretty nice.
And that's not too big that you couldn't like put it on a trailer and trailer it like home and leave it at home. But
Amityville Hell House.
you just need a big ass truck to tow it though, and a big ass trailer. But you could. In Florida, you can do Crab Island too. That's true.
Crab Island.
Half of the Staten Island is actually a dump. Can we go camping on a boat, like on a lake, just camp under the stars? Yeah, I'd like to do that, man. Like, I would like to spend like a whole weekend out on the water. Like, if I owned that boat and it was like in good condition, I would take that shit every weekend. I would just like leave. I would just be gone for like a weekend. You know?
Dude, my family's from Long Island, so I've been up there quite a bit. It's man, I think my aunt's house is actually down the street from the Amityville horror house or Hell House. I forget what you call it. Like this is like every other house, and I've stayed in her house, and I swear to God, there's some weird shit that happened there.
It is
like
the Hell
creepy
House.
shit.
Realistically, they say the house is there, but it's actually just a couple blocks down. It's at your aunt's house.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's interesting. For the Poltergeist house, you know, in the original movie, that skeleton that, you know, the girl grabs when she falls into the.
I've never seen that movie, but yeah.
Okay, well, I'll say it for the rest of the viewers here. The skeleton that she grabs when she falls into that pit is actually a real Indian skeleton. You know, like they actually found it.
It's kind of fucked up.
They didn't actually tell the actress that it. You know, like they told her it was real. Like her reaction's real in the movie. Like it's a real skeleton. They didn't tell her that it was gonna be thrown on her. Like.
You don't need a boat to go to most camping spots, at least in my area. A canoe at most. Yeah. Oh, I would like that though. Like if I had a boat that could go from like Florida to the Bahamas, I would take just like trips out to the Bahamas, and I would like just stay out and live in my boat. I want a boat that I can like camp in for like a week at a time. You know what I mean? That'd be cool as fuck. I worked 2.5 blocks away from the
distinctive windows in the front. Interesting.
Seeing the camping is a thing. I worked 2.5 blocks away from the amenity house. They removed the distinctive windows front. Huh.
Yeah, people live there, like just actively live there, and they get like harassed.
Yeah, it's like the people who live in the Breaking Bad house.
Yeah.
Dehydrated Mountain Dew. Ew, what the fuck dehydrated Mountain Dew? Is it just like green powder?
It's from Planet Mountain Dew.
Oh yeah. Planet Mountain Dew. I think that we should do a test camp on a beachside state park that we would have access to mainland in case we forgot some. Oh yeah, I'm talking. If I were to like take a boat from Florida to the Bahamas, I would have to like know what I'm doing first. You know what I mean?
I'm talking even about the Bahamas. There's tons of little keys and islands off of Florida you can
Yeah,
camp on.
I know. But I mean, imagine if we had like something like this. We could spend a weekend going to the Bahamas and just drive it back.
We could actually.
Like that's why I like this, right? I love this like type of boat where it has an interior, it has a toilet, has a bed, it has a small kitchen. Like this is perfect, right?
Dude,
here.
we could visit Fort Jefferson. That'd be super cool.
That's the one on the key, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the big like fort they built on the keys that they never really finished. I want to go there. That sounds cool as fuck, right? Like, I mean, I want a boat. God damn it, I want a boat. Fuck, dude. I don't have enough money to maintain a boat, but if I did, I would want one. It only takes 2 hours from the Bahamas from Miami. But how long is it from here, how long is it from here to Miami? 2 days. How long is it going to be from like where we're gonna be and then to go to Miami? Because we'd have to go to like the coast and then to Miami and then to the Bahamas. Yeah, but then I wouldn't care about that, right? You just set it on like cruise control or something. You just like you have to have someone there kind of making sure you're not about to run into something. But like for the most part, that'd be pretty easy, you know. Just relax, like do some fishing, just hang out. Oh, fuck, dude, that sounds awesome as fuck. Good night, Serafina. Actually, it is 10 o'clock. It is time to end the stream. Do you have anything to say to the stream?
It was indeed a stream, and there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff coming up. I'm excited. You know, y'all should be excited. There's gonna be some cool shit happening. Right now is just the most stressful part.
Oh yeah,
it's just trying to move across the country in a little car from 1987 that wasn't even working. you know, when we got it, and you know, it's chugging, but
Actually, the BMW is in great mechanical condition.
It's a pretty good mechanical, yeah.
It works. It runs really
yeah,
well.
it's not too bad. It's just
I'm not too
like-
worried about that part.
It's just like, you know.
You'd have to radio passports and have a lot of extra know-how. It's not an easy 2 hours.
No,
Yeah.
It should. You know, I mean, it's not a super big car, keep in mind. But, I mean, you should fit in it. I mean, you should fit in it.
Listen, if you don't, it is a convertible. We can just open the convertible top.
I don't want to do that with the cats in the car.
Yeah, I know.
It's going to be really loud.
That was a joke.
Yeah.
For all intents and purposes, that was a joke. But, and 5 cats in a BMW sounds like a circle of hell, though. Yeah, but that's why we're going to make the trip really quick. We're just going to do it. We're going to try to make the amount of time the cats are in the car as a minimum.
They make gluten-free cake. There's gluten-free cake you can get. You know,
Yes.
honestly, it's like the difference between like rice flour and wheat. I don't taste a big difference most of the time if it's done right. You know, like, I mean, it's not too bad. You know, it's a little more expensive. You know, that's what it comes down to. It's a little pricier, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
I want to dress like Bob Height for the band. Anyway, how the hell are you fitting 3 people in 5 cats cat boxes in a convertible body? Yeah, well, it's gonna be a long trip. It's gonna be a long, interesting trip. But we're gonna try to do it like really quick so the cats aren't stuck in the car for too long. And then we're gonna do it. I did a 1,200-mile trip with my dog last week, and it was a chore. I feel for you guys. It's gonna be interesting. Though, to be fair, I did do this trip before. I have driven from Iowa to Florida before. This is not the first time. And last time I did it in an RX-7 with no power steering, no power brakes, no cruise control, and no AC. And the engine was extremely improperly tuned. So, I don't know, man. I feel like that was
Cat
pretty...
sedatives, yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking about, getting some cat sedatives just to help them keep calm. I want to try and reduce the amount of stress on the cats the most we can. You know what I mean? Do it twice a year. Damn. Hi, Puck. Look at her. Look at the Puck. All right. Well, we're gonna head out. Happy birthday, Jizzie! It's Jizzie's birthday today. Happy birthday, Jizzie. Anyway, does Puck like the smell of chloroform? Hey, Puck, what does it smell like, Puck? Does it smell like chloroform to you? Oh, look at that big face. Oh. Why are you holding her like that?
Take the book. You take the book.
Okay, anyway, we'll see you guys all on Saturday, because today is Thursday, right?
Something. I don't know.
It's Thursday, right? We'll see you all Saturday.
Bye.
Bye!